reality. The businesses have room to grow. Passions have its corner to thrive in. Every milestone has a space for it to happen. We put our heart into every project, and we are committed to deliver the extraordinary time and time again. With masterful leadership, a wide array of quality development, and 20 years of genuine real estate service, we're not just builders. We are landmasters. 20 years of masterful development.
Ang sarap gumising sa umaga, sa tuwing naaamoy na ang luto ni nanay, ang daing at tinapay, at lalong-lalo na Virginia hotdogs, wala nang ang ibang gusto. Virginia hotdogs, ito ang baon kong paborito. Basta hotdog, Virginia.
Hindi aabot ang data. Nice!
Don't worry! The Only with Smart Power All 99. Hindi nabitin with 10 gig data plus only Facebook or TikTok and more. Load now! Di abot ang data! GG bro! Don't worry! The Only with Smart Power All 99. Hindi bitin with 10 gig data to power your games plus only Facebook or only TikTok. Load now!
Hindi umuulan.
Di mo tayo makakabenta!
Yes!
Don't worry! The Only with Smart's Power All 99. Hindi bitin ang benta with only TikTok or Facebook plus 10 gig data and more. Load now!
Farfalloni amoroso, notte giorno di torno girano, delle belle turbando al riposo, Narcisetto d'amor. Delle belle turbando al riposo, Narcisetto d'amor.
Wow! Sumakses dahil abot kaya? Uy! Sumakses dahil walang arte! Wow! Sumakses dahil walang tigil! With PLDT Home Fiber Prepaid, sumakses din ako! Mag-Fiber Prepaid na!
Rules, we make them.
Limits, we go beyond them. One size fits all? Hard pass. Introducing a groundbreaking Digiflex mobile experience. Kick Mobile. Download the Kick app, choose your number, activate the eSIM, and own the country's first ever customizable mobile experience. Stay first in line for network priority and customize all you want, because the real flex is when everything is built to your rules. Kick Mobile. Our way, our rules.
Every land is the same, but what we do with it separates a builder from a master. To us, it is more than just creating space. It's about building places where dreams can become reality. The businesses have room to grow. Passions have its corner to thrive in. Every milestone has a space for it to happen. We put our heart into every project, and we are committed to deliver the extraordinary time and time again. With masterful leadership, a wide array of quality developments, and 20 years of genuine real estate service, we're not just builders. We are landmasters. 20 years of masterful development.
Ang sarap gumising sa umaga, sa tuwing naaamoy na ang luto ni nanay, ang daing at tinapay, at lalong-lalo na Virginia hotdogs, wala nang ang ibang gusto. Virginia hotdogs, ito ang baon kong paborito. Basta hotdog, Virginia.
Hindi aabot ang data! Nice!
Don't worry! The Only with Smart Power All 99. Hindi nabitin with 10 gig data plus only Facebook or TikTok and more. Load now! Di abot ang data! GG bro! Don't worry! The Only with Smart Power All 99. Hindi bitin with 10 gig data to power your games plus only Facebook or only TikTok. Load now!
Hindi umuulan!
Di mo tayo makakabenta!
Yes!
Don't worry! The Only with Smart's Power All 99. Hindi bitin ang benta with only TikTok or Facebook plus 10 gig data and more. Load now!
Non più tra i farfalloni amoroso, notte giorno di torno girando, delle belle turbando al riposo, Narcisetto Atoncino d'amor. Delle belle turbando al riposo, Narcisetto Atoncino d'amor.
Wow! Sumakses dahil abot kaya? Uy! Sumakses dahil walang arte! Wow! Sumakses dahil walang tigil! With PLDT Home Fiber Prepaid, sumakses din ako! Mag-fiber prepaid na!
Rules, we make them.
Limits, we go beyond them.
One size fits all? Hard pass. Introducing a groundbreaking Digiflex mobile experience. Kick Mobile. Download the Kick app, choose your number, activate the eSIM, and own the country's first ever customizable mobile experience. Stay first in line for network priority and customize all you want, because the real flex is when everything is built to your rules. Kick Mobile. Our way, our rules.
Every land is the same, but what we do with it separates a builder from a master. To us, it is more than just creating space. It's about building places where dreams can become reality. Where businesses have room to grow, passions have its corner to thrive in. Every milestone has a space for it to happen. We put our heart into every project, and we are committed to deliver the extraordinary time and time again. With masterful leadership, a wide array of quality developments, and 20 years of
Ang arte! Wow! Walang tigil! With PLDT Home Fiber Prepaid, sumakses din ako! Mag-fiber prepaid na!
Rules, we make them.
Limits, we go beyond them.
One size fits all? Hard pass. Introducing a groundbreaking Digiflex mobile experience. Kick Mobile. Download the Kick app, choose your number, activate the eSIM, and own the country's first ever customizable mobile experience. Stay first in line for network priority and customize all you want, because the real flex is when everything is built to your rules. Kick Mobile. Our way, our rules.
Every land is the same.
And ladies and gentlemen, we are back to the ball game. Sorry because we have a little bit of technical difficulties going on, and we have to relive the game that you are watching right now. But still, the game that you're watching right now, CEC versus Benedicto College, 28-13 already. But to sum things up here, at that start of the second quarter, there were a lot of great passing going on from Benedicto College to open things up here for second quarter, but it wasn't really that much because CEC as well, they're also having points of their own. They are now on a 6-0 run, 8-0 run rather so far. But right now, that shot from 𝐂𝐄𝐒𝐃 will not go in. And now Estorba kicks it to Fuller, who is on the right wing, getting guarded by 𝐂𝐄𝐒𝐃. We'll kick it back to Estorba, and now Fuller almost lost the ball. 8 seconds on the shot clock. A lot of passing going on again for CEC. Great vision coming from Kenneth Fuller on towards Heaven Salazar. First point here for Salazar of CEC. And now Nalisa bring up the ball for BC. He kicks it on to Salvador. Hop step will not go in. And now Fuller takes the ball up here for CEC as he hands it off to Estorba. Estorba driving in and one for Louis J. Estorba of CEC. It's CEC right now on a great run so far. We're now heading 10-point lead here. And if Estorba makes this one, it's going to be an 11-0 run. 11-2 run rather. Right now, Estorba on the line trying to complete the three-point play. And he knocks that one down. 11-2 run here for CEC. And that's on the last 4 minutes of the second quarter right here. But now Benedicto. Nalisa kicks it to Salvador. Nalisa, top of the key, 3. And that one is in. First 3 ball for CEC in the second quarter right here. And right now, Parrilla drives it in. Extra pass to Arrobo. And a couple of contacts going on right here, as that would be a foul. But again, aside here from the courtside, let us head on to our courtside reporter, Kirsten, for some more of the courtside report.
We're now in the second quarter of the game, and the one remark continuously repeating on the side of the Cheetahs is Bawi. BC is starting small, but the compassion to try and do it all over again never stops. Key players like Pialago, who made a 3-point shot during the first few minutes of the first quarter, is trying to remind the team to padayon, and that they surely will. That's all from the court side. Back to you, Terrence.
And thank you for that one, Kirsten. And again, from the words of David Paul, who is not with me right now. Again, I miss you, bro. But, this team, Benedicto College, they have to make bawi right here. Because, again, this is a game that they need to win as they slowly climb up in the Final Four standings. But right now, Nalisa trying to go for another 3. It will not go in. And an interception right here by Parrilla, as Parrilla loses the ball, but they retain possession right here with 20 seconds left on the shot clock. Arrobo on the baseline. CEC. A couple of ball rotation going on as Bartolini was trying to go for an extra pass. Gets intercepted by Nalisa. Now Nalisa finds Oropisa. Kicks it to Salvador. On the corner right here. Oropisa again, top of the key. 7 seconds left on the shot clock. Villarin. Now Salvador again. And that would be a shot clock violation. That basket will not go in apparently. But I believe that went in actually. But on my view, it was actually just right after the buzzer. But again, CEC here, they're calling for a timeout. 34-18 is our score. We got 3 minutes and 30 seconds left here on our second quarter. We'll be right back after the timeout. Ladies and gentlemen, we are now back to the ball game. After the timeout from CEC, they now have the possession. They're on a quick run right here. And to open up just right after that timeout, Arrobo with that feed coming from Parilla. A quick basket right here for CEC. And right now, Benedicto. On the corner, 3 ball, Nalisa. Short. And that is a foul. That's a foul by Salvador. And now CEC. CEC here, Parilla driving inside. Will not go in. Oropisa rather has the ball for BC. Oropisa, screen here by Villarin. Screen after screen going on here for BC. Nalisa right wing. 6 seconds on the shot clock here. Tries to drive inside. But Nalisa will collect it. Long range 3! It goes in! Right before the shot clock violation. Right now. CEC. Estorba. Steal here by BC. Now Oropisa. Driving inside. Extra pass to the corner to Nalisa. Villarin has it. Back to Nalisa. Another 3 ball. Quite strong. CEC will grab that miss. Now CEC. Corner 3. Bartolini will not go in. Benedicto College, another one. A long gacket and great transition offense coming for the Benedicto Baby Cheetahs on that one. 36-23 is our score. 1 minute and 20 seconds left here in our second quarter. Estorba takes it down low. Tries to spin, gets guarded by 2 men. Parilla wide open, and he'll make that count. 39-23 already. We are now on the last minute of our second quarter. Oropisa tries to go inside. Kicks it to the corner to Nalisa. Mid-range J will not go in. CEC on the other hand, can they do it again? And he'll do that. That's Arrobo There's back-to-back points here for CEC. And 𝐂𝐄𝐒𝐂𝐿 tries to drive in. On the corner is Nalisa as he gets right inside the tooth of that defense. He'll make that basket here for BC. 12 seconds left here on the second quarter. Bartolini sees Estorba. Goes right on to Parrilla as he drives inside over 2 men. Will not go in, and the buzzer will sound. End of the second quarter here. 41-25 is our score. Will we see a Benedicto College comeback here, or will CEC sustain their dominance? And we'll see that as we will head on to a halftime break. We'll be right back.
Ang sarap gumising sa umaga, sa tuwing naaamoy na ang luto ni nanay, ang daing at tinapay, at lalong-lalo na Virginia hotdogs, wala nang ang ibang gusto. Virginia hotdogs, ito ang baon kong paborito. Basta hotdog, Virginia.
Hindi aabot ang data!
Nice!
Don't worry! The Only with Smart Power All 99. Hindi nabitin with 10 gig data plus only Facebook or TikTok and more. Load now! Di abot ang data! GG bro! Don't worry! The Only with Smart Power All 99. Hindi bitin with 10 gig data to power your games plus only Facebook or only TikTok. Load now!
Hindi umuulan!
Di mo tayo makakabenta!
Yes!
Don't worry! The Only with Smart's Power All 99. Hindi bitin ang benta with only TikTok or Facebook plus 10 gig data and more. Load now!
Non più tra i farfalloni amoroso, notte e giorno di torno girano, delle belle turbando al riposo, Narcisetto a Tocino d'amor. Delle belle turbando al riposo, Narcisetto a Tocino d'amor.
Wow! Sumakses dahil abot kaya? Uy! Sumakses dahil walang arte! Wow! Sumakses dahil walang tigil! With PLDT Home Fiber Prepaid, sumakses din ako! Mag-Fiber Prepaid na!
Rules, we make them.
Limits, we go beyond them.
One size fits all? Hard pass. Introducing a groundbreaking Digiflex mobile experience. Kick Mobile. Download the Kick app, choose your number, activate the eSIM, and own the country's first ever customizable mobile experience. Stay first in line for network priority and customize all you want, because the real flex is when everything is built to your rules. Kick Mobile. Our way, our rules.
Every land
We're
is the same.
halfway through the clash between the Dragons and Cheetahs, with the score currently at 41-55. CEC leading the charge. The court is quiet for now, but the Coliseum's energy is anything but. I'm here with Aubrey and Jovi, both audiences of our game tonight. Guys, how are you feeling?
I'm happy po.
Happy, Ate Jovi. How about you, Aubrey?
Nag-enjoy ra jud ko sa game right now.
I'm glad to hear that. Well, guys, is it difficult to, or is it different to watch the game live or at home? Is it different for you?
Different jud siya, and I think mas nice jud if mag-watch ka here sa Coliseum mismo, kay ma-feel jud nimo ang tense sa duwa, and mas ma-enjoy jud nimo siya.
Exactly. How about you, Ate Jovi?
Okay ra pud ako sa duwa nila nga happy ra pud sila din, happy ra pud ko. Enjoy ra.
Enjoy and happy ra jud, ate, no? Mao na akong pamati karon, ate. Last question for you guys. What are you looking forward to, man? Like for the remaining half games of our match tonight? What are you looking forward to for the remaining half of our game?
More action po.
More action, ate. How about you, Aubrey?
For me, I just want them to enjoy the game, Jud, and they've already made me proud, especially Zaid. I'm always be here for him, Jud.
Zyke is from CEC, right?
No, Benedict.
Benedicta, I see. Okay, well, the teams are back in the locker room, regrouping and refocusing. We'd like to show our appreciation for showing love in tonight's game, whether you're here live or at home. And thank you most of all to our sponsors that made this CESAFI possible. Virginia, Smart Communications and PLDT, Crane Lab, Cebu Land Masters, Molten and Mikasa, Sonak, Kick, Puso P, and PLDT Home and Smart Communications. We extend our heartfelt thanks to our valued partners for their incredible support this CESAFI season. The excitement continues, so stick with us only here in CESAFI Cebu's finest in action. This is Kirsten Lian Roble on the double.
And thank you for that halftime interview, Kirsten. And we'll see right now halftime stats for our ball game between CEC Blue Dragons and the Benedicto College Baby Cheetahs. 41-25 is our score in favor of the CEC Blue Dragons right here. And you can see the field goal percentage here. There is a big discrepancy going on here in terms of field goals. 51% right here for CEC and 34% for BC, and you can definitely see that CEC has been shooting well in this ball game, and they're also out rebounding BC as well in this ball game alone, 25-10, and their assist as well, points in the paint. It's more of a CEC ball game that we have right now in the first half, but again, we'll see more of it in the next few quarters. But Benedicto right here, they are just above average, but they still need to work on even more as we proceed onto the next quarters as well. There are also some good shots coming from them, mostly from Nalisa, who has 8 points as of the moment, and he's currently the leading scorer for this team, and as well as in the side of CEC, Estorba and Raven Arobo are currently the leading scorers as well with 9 points respectively. So it's going to be a great matchup that we'll be seeing right now. Will we see some improvement, some switches here, some changes going on here for Benedicto? And hopefully we'll see more of those as we are now starting the third quarter. You know, the running score that is going on right now on the first quarter. There's 22-10, a big lead going on that quarter alone. But as well as in the second quarter, not much of a big lead going on. But, you know, CEC, they had a lead on that second quarter as well. 19-15 on the second quarter alone. And again, could CEC actually sustain this type of momentum going on here? And right now, we are on the third quarter. 41-25 is our score. Quite a big lead going on for this team as well. You know, a 16-point lead going on here for the CEC Blue Dragons as we kick off the third quarter. Estorba kicks it to the corner. Mid-range J from Van Hoyk will not go in. CEC, another here as Oropisa handling the leather for the baby Cheetahs. Tries to drive in, goes for that Euro, but a little bit of miscommunication. That one almost lost the ball. But right now, after a strong pass, the ball goes out of bounds, and it will be CEC ball here with 14 seconds on the shot clock. Now Estorba tries to drive down low. Sees a man on the corner. Quick passing going on here. Fuller. Back to Estorba, who's at the top of the key. Shot clock. Shot will not go in, but Van Hoyk will collect that miss as he puts one up. Does not go in. Dimaporo gets fouled right here, and it's great to see Dimaporo back on the court again after getting a slight injury on that first quarter as well. And it seems like Benedicto College coach here trying to call for an official's review with regards to that foul earlier. Let's see if he'll be granted by the officials right here. Let's see it here if there'll be an official review. And yes, it will be an official's review here after a challenge by the coach of the baby Cheetahs right here. Again, our score goes 41-25, a 16-point lead going on here for the CEC Blue Dragons. And we're almost a minute in the third quarter already. We got 9 minutes and 7 seconds left here on our third quarter. And CEC here, again, great start earlier from that first quarter. 9-0 start from this team. Again, they're still trying to, sustain this lead even more. And we just kicked off third quarter right here. There's going to be a lot of things that's going to happen sooner or later in this ball game. But BC as well, they're still here trying to chase things down. And trying to get back on the lead, 16-point lead. And given the time that we have right now, it's still manageable. You can still come back from that as long as you learn from your mistakes in the past quarters. But we'll hear from our officials right now.
Head coach challenge of Benedicto College Baby Cheetahs was unsuccessful.
Yes, the coach's challenge from Benedicto was unsuccessful, as that one was a clear contact. Dimaporo is now on the line to shoot free throws, and his first free throw is gonna go in. Now Dimaporo has a second attempt here on the line. There's the first team foul earlier for Benedicto College here in our third quarter. And Dimaporo will miss that second one. 1 for 2 on the line for those attempts for Dimaporo of CEC. 42-25 is our score. CE and BC rather. Nalisa kicks it to Oropisa. 7 seconds on the shot clock. On the corner, 3 ball. Quite short right there from BC, and now CEC on the driver's seat. Fuller Drives inside, extra pass, and one for Dimaporo as he goes back on the line once again. And he now tries to complete a 3-point play. And basket count here for Dimaporo and an extra free throw coming from him. He seems to be a little hurt from that injury on the first quarter. But again, he's still here, alive and playing. He's doing well so far in the third quarter as he misses that free throw. But CEC will collect that miss. Fresh 14 on the shot clock. Fuller tries to save the ball, but he's out of bounds as he was trying to save the ball. And the possession goes here onto the side of Benedicto College. 44-25 is our score again. 19-point lead here for CEC. Nalisa. Not Nalisa, rather. But he kicks it to Villarin. And now BC passing the ball back and forth. Hits back iron. Does not go in. CEC here on the other end. Estorba on towards Van Hoyk. But that would be a traveling violation. And a substitution here for the baby Cheetahs. Salvador back on the floor, as well as Alcantara. They replace Pialago and Nalisa right here. And I believe CEC as well is going to make a switch here. Cialana is in for Raven Arobo. Right now, Benedicto College in possession. Guanco kicks it to Alcantara, down low, but gets stolen right here by Estorba. And now CEC on a great run right here, but again, turnover, a little bit of miscommunication on that pass from Estorba to Cialana. And Benedicto College has another possession to go here. BC, Oropisa kicks it to Salvador. 12 seconds on the shot clock. Salvador inside the paint. Kicks it on the corner. Goes back to Salvador. 4 seconds on the shot clock. Trying to go for a corner three after that sidestep. Too strong. And that will be a shot clock violation here for the baby Cheetahs. And now, CEC. Estorba. Let's look for an open man. Kicks it to the corner. Gets double teamed right here. Parrilla gets blocked by Villarin. And a rebound right here by Salvador after that block. BC right here. Oropisa. Tries to drive in. Double screen right there. Oropisa. Free throw jumper is in. And now BC 27 points. But they still need to catch up here against CEC, who has 44 points already. And we are now down to the last 6 minutes and 14 seconds in the third quarter. And a contact right there by Benedicto College. Is by... So fouled by Oropisa. As Oropisa sits on the bench, Longakit will replace him as we see here that elbow jumper coming from Oropisa. A little bit smothered on that jump shot, but it still got it to go. And Cialana, first attempt, he'll miss it. I don't know, the CEC team that we have right now, it's more of a blink and you'll miss team because, you know, of how quick their, you know, transition offense goes. You know, they go in from the other side and, you know, they get back quickly after the defense. But Fuller, or BC rather, they go out of bounds. CEC, they go in for another possession here. with a fresh 14 seconds on the shot clock. Benedicto College, the switch here. Pielago is in for the Baby Cheetahs. CEC. Estorba kicks it to Parilla. 3-ball. Does not go in. Fuller kicks it to Dimaporo, but it goes out of bounds. So the same ball here. 11 seconds on the shot clock for CEC. As Fuller gets the inbound. A quick pass to Cialana, and again, as what I've mentioned, CEC is a blink and you'll miss team. That was a quick basket from Fuller on towards Cialana to extend the lead even more right here. But right now, Benedicto Longakit to Alcantara on towards the corner. 6 seconds. And that would be a foul. It was a good foul to stop the ball handler from getting inside the paint right here. And the Baby Cheetahs right here will get a fresh 14 seconds on their shot clock. Longakit sees Salvador. 3-ball is short. CEC on the other hand. Quick passing, and that would be a foul on Salvador. Penalty free throws going on here for CEC. That's going to be another trip to the line for the Blue Dragons. We can see here, comparing Benedicto College and CEC in terms of team fouls, Benedicto has more than 5 team fouls already. Meanwhile, CEC right here only has a team foul. It's going to be a major problem here for Benedicto College because they have to fight with their defense till, for 5 minutes and 43 seconds. And that's still a long time right here, not even halfway. I mean, we're close to halfway, but again, still a couple of time left for this team to catch up. But Parilla right now, as Bartolini goes in for CEC. But enough of the talk, let us pass on to our courtside commentator, courtside reporter, Kirsten, for some more of the Insider Chica.
2 quarters down, 1 in the progress, and another to decide who will bring home the win tonight. The tension rises for CEC beyond the court, from Coach Rodmark's comments on the team's lack of execution to the cheers coming off the CEC's benches. During pre-game, Fuller told me that since they're finally on the top of the rankings, why not stay there and fight for more for first place? In doing so, the team's focus right now is on defense and composure. Fuller added, "Dili man sa pagkakocky, pero kumakaya, kaya nun." That's all from the court side. Back to you, Terrence.
Thank you for the report, Kirsten. And yes, you're right. Despite being down, despite being, criticized by your coaches due to a lack of execution, the cheers from the fans as well, and, you guys having the lead as well, just right there. But again, it's the mental and physical battle that you have on the court right now. That's what you need to focus on as of the moment. And that shot from Cialana does not sink. And now BC, Longakit gets blocked right there by Dimaporo. And now CEC in transition converts that shot from Estorba. And again, that transition coming from CEC, that's what you want to see in this ball game as well. And a foul right here by Estorba. That's the second team foul here for CEC. And now Oropisa kicks it to the other end towards Guanco. Goes back to Oropisa. 4 seconds on the shot clock. Heavily guarded here by CEC. An interception right there by Dimaporo. And now CEC, Fuller in transition right over Alcantara. Great defense coming from Alcantara, and now Benedicto on the offensive end. Salvador with a fake, tries to go in, chucks in the ball. Will not get that one to fall. And CEC, again, Bartolini drives in, baseline J, will not go in, and that would be a foul. It's a foul by Fuller. The ball goes back to the side of the Baby Cheetahs. And BC, again, Oropisa. A screen by Alcantara. Will not use the other screen, and that is another foul. Another defensive foul here by Sidney Van Hoyk. That's a 3-team fouls already for the Blue Dragons. I mean, that's the 4th team foul rather. But the CEC Blue Dragons here. Got 2 minutes and 52 seconds left here on the 3rd quarter. Now BC with the ball. Oropisa, 8 seconds on the shot clock. Will pass it to Pialago as he drives inside. Will not get that one to go. A rebound here by Cialana. CEC again. Van Hoyk will not get it. BC on the other hand, getting quick with it. And that will go out of bounds. And first timeout here by the Benedicto College Baby Cheetahs. The score goes 50-27 here in our 3rd quarter. We got 2 minutes and 24 seconds left. We'll be right back after the timeout. And right now, we are back to the ball game after the timeout from the Baby Cheetahs. BC right now. Pialago, long range 3. Will not go inside. CEC on the other hand. Fuller kicks it to Bartolini. Down low, Di Maporo. 2-man guarding him. Some great defense going on here by the Baby Cheetahs. Oropisa kicks to Salvador. Salvador drives inside. Right hand gets blocked by Cialana. And Fuller on the other hand tries to go inside. Will kick it to Van Hoyk. Van Hoyk uses the glass for that finish. And that's another point here for the Blue Dragons. 52-27 is our score. Oropisa kicks it to Salvador. On towards Cuanco, who's back to Oropisa. As Oropisa drives in, will lose the ball. Out of bounds. CEC will have the possession. Right now, CEC. Bartolini tries to go inside. Kicks it to Van Hoyk. Van Hoyk on the baseline. Finds Bartolini again as he loses the ball out of bounds. And we are now down to the last minute of the 3rd quarter. As BC right here. They have another possession in their name. Oropesa again. BC with the ball, kicks it to Salvador. Back to Oropesa on the top of the key. On the baseline, Pialago, steal here by Fuller. CEC again on the run, nagmamadali. Loose ball right there. Another steal here by CEC, and Fuller will stop. Just waiting for his teammates to go back on their end right here on the offensive end. And a quick pass right there. That was a risky one. They'll lose the ball again. BC rather tries to stop. Will kick it down low. Goes back. Fake. Steps back. 3-ball. Will not get it. And Fuller right here. Will go for a quick pass on towards Estorba. Right hand. A layup is good. And that'll do it for the third quarter as the buzzer sounds. 54-27 is our score in favor of the CEC Blue Dragons. And we'll be right back as we start the fourth quarter.
Every land is the same, but what we do with it separates a builder from a master. To us, it is more than just creating space. It's about building places where dreams can become reality. Where businesses have room to grow, passions have its corner to thrive in. Every milestone has a space for it to happen. We put our heart into every project, and we are committed to deliver the extraordinary time and time again. With masterful leadership, a wide array of quality development.
Right now, fourth quarter. We are now on the start of our fourth and final quarter. CEC still on a big lead that we have right now. But the ball right now goes to Benedicto College, the Baby Cheetahs. There's a steal here by Fuller. Fuller on the gas pedal to open up the fourth quarter. First point here goes to the Blue Dragons here on the fourth. And now Salvador. Benedicto in possession. Goes back to Oropesa. And now Salvador, 2 seconds on the shot clock. Quick shot. Will not get it to fall. Will grab his own miss. Fresh 14 on the shot clock. Salvador, corner three. Still will not get it. As a rebound goes to the side of CEC. And on the corner, will fake. Will go inside to make that jumper. Does not go in, but Dimaporo right there. Great follow-up coming from him. And BC, they have the ball. Salvador. On the corner again. Goes back to Salvador as he drives inside. 5 seconds on the shot clock. Driving inside. Extra pass to Pialago. Shot does not fall again for BC here on the fourth. And now, CEC again. Estorba on the corner, and that is a lane violation right there, stepping out of bounds. And a three-man substitution here for Benedicto College. Villarin, Bensi back on the floor for the Baby Cheetahs. 7 minutes and 55 seconds left here on our fourth quarter. Oropesa drives inside, kicks it to the corner, goes back to Oropesa. Back at it again, Bensi, three-pointer. Does not go in. Villarin will collect it, and that is a second chance point for Lance Villarin of the Benedicto College Baby Cheetahs. 58-29 is our score. Still a big lead again here by the CEC Blue Dragons. At the shot from Estorba does not go in, and a foul here. First foul of the fourth quarter. And Arobo, Raven Arobo, on the line here for CEC. The first one will go in for him. 59-29 is our score. 30-point lead that we have right now. A big lead here. Seems like CEC has already established a safe lead already, as that shot will not go in. And now BC. They're passing the ball back and forth here. Oropesa kicks it. Does not go in right here for Benedicto, as CEC will collect possession. Estorba on the corner with a fake right here. No foul on that one. And BC right here will collect that loose ball. Oropesa kicks into the other side. And now BC, they're still fighting for the ball, but a foul right here by Parrilla of CEC. That is the first team foul here for CEC. It's just quite late here that BC has adjusted defensively. You know, they have not been racking up that much team fouls already compared to the previous quarters. But right now, great dime right there by Oropesa, but it gets stolen. And now Estorba on the run as a ball spins around the rim before it gets in. 61-29 is our score here. BC. And now the Baby Cheetahs, they have the ball. 8 seconds on the shot clock. Tries to go inside. Jumper does not go in. And again, BC still will not fall. Great defense here by the Blue Dragons. Estorba takes it to the corner. Tries to drive in. The corner here again. Mid-range J from the baseline will not go in. They're fighting for the ball once again. And a foul here. As Parrilla is going to head on to the free throw line. A foul here by Salvador. And now, more to talk here on our court. Let's pass on to our courtside reporter, Kirsten Roble, for some more of the Insider Chica.
Screen and show just what you're made of. BC head coach Gerald Eliaga urges the team to be more mindful on the court, giving it their all in this last quarter. Win or lose, what's important for the Cheetahs is to learn, grow, and do all that they could. The Dragons may have smoke and fire to their advantage, but these Cheetahs are not one to slow down. That's all from the courtside. Back to you, Terrence.
Thank you for the report, Kirsten. And, you know, win or lose here, it's more of the lessons that you have learned in this ball game, knowing that you are fighting against a team here. You're facing against a team who is in the Final Four, who has a dominant start and a dominant, win history in their book. I mean, they have lost their last game, but before that last game that they had, they have won a couple of games. They have a four-game win streak at the time, but we'll see here. Benedicto, 3 ball by Oropesa, will not get it to go. CEC on the other hand, Fuller, extra pass to Estorba, will not go in. And CEC again, mid-range J, will not fall for Arobo. And now Oropesa takes to the corner to Pialago. BC passing the ball back and forth. Pialago to Oropesa. Fade away. It's in. for Oropesa. And 63-31 is our score. A big lead again here by CEC. 4 minutes and 5 seconds left. Estorba, right wing. Corner here by Fuller. Almost lost the ball, but a pass here towards Salazar. And a traveling call here. Substitution made here by CEC. Van Hoyk back on the floor here for Estorba. And BC, they have the ball. Pialago. Now Oropesa handling the rock for the Baby Cheetahs. The Baby Cheetahs tries to go inside. Kicks it to Bensi, but that's quite high of a pass. Coming from Oropesa. Feels like they're phased already. You can see a lot of, exhaustion going on with his team, especially for Oropesa, who has been playing a lot in this game. He has been playing most minutes, I believe, for the Baby Cheetahs right here. But again, CEC right here. Sialana kicks it to Habadan, but it's a 3-second violation here for the side of CEC. So the ball will go back to the side of the Benedicto College. Now Pialago kicks it to Oropesa here. Now Pialago passes it to Villarin, to Bensi, who's looking on to shot a three-pointer here. 8 seconds on the shot clock, but still here. Fuller on that drive, and it's in. 10 points here for Kenneth Fuller. Bensi on towards Pialago. Kicks it to Oropesa right here. Oropesa tries to go inside, kicks it to the corner. Pialago, spin move. Kicks it back to Bensi. 3 seconds on the shot clock. Pialago. And that is a 3-second violation here for the Baby Cheetahs. It seems like the fans are cheering here already. I don't know what they are cheering for, but I believe there's going to be a player that's going to be subbed in right here. Right now, CEC, Bartolini. Intercepted right there a little bit by Bensi. Habadan goes inside. Mid-range, Jay, that is in! And Benedicto right here. With less time remaining. Seems like the win will not be on their side. And for the first time in the season, Tolentino goes in for CEC. And CEC fans right now chanting on the floor. He replaces Salazar. And Pialago handles the ball, tries to go inside. 3 ball by Oropesa does not go in. Now CEC, Bartolini tries to go inside. Bartolini again has the ball, driving inside the paint, but Pialago has some great defense going on right here, and it goes out of bounds. 1 minute and 39 left here on our fourth quarter. 67-31 is our score right now. Benedicto. Pialago again. Oropesa. 4 seconds on the shot clock. 3 ball. It's in for Oropesa. That'll be a 3-ball for him. AJ Oropisa now has 10 points. But CEC right now trying to get inside. Again, 6-7 right here. 67-34. Bartolini, top of the key. Drives inside. 5 seconds on the shot clock. Almost lost the ball right here. Bartolini will pull up from mid-range. Will not get it to fall. We are now less than a minute left on our game today. Tialago tries to go inside. Kicks to the corner. Bensi, corner 3. Was trying to go back-to-back on the 3 right here, but will not get it to go. And on the corner right here, Van Hoyk. Back again to Bartolini, to Tolentino down low. Tolentino slips. 8 seconds. Van Hoyk, mid-range. Will not go in. Sayalana will collect it. But a steal, but a rebound right here by Bensi. As he's the only man right here. But with time winding down, it's pretty safe to say here that CEC is gonna take the win and gonna put that final blow by Van Hoyk as the buzzer sounds right here. 69-34 is our score. What an outstanding performance here coming from the CEC Blue Dragons. Benedicto College here put up a fight, but it's not enough to take this win against a hot team here, which is the CEC Blue Dragons. And again, the score goes here 69-34, and it's gonna bring us to CEC being one of the top teams here in the CESAFI High School Division. And again, congratulations here to the CEC Blue Dragons for winning this game against the Benedicto College Cheetahs. And again, a lot of learning experiences going on here for the baby Cheetahs. But right now, let us head on to our school hymn for the CEC. And that'll do it for our game here between the CEC Blue Dragons and the Benedicto College Baby Cheetahs. Again, 69-34 is our score. A dominant win here coming from the Blue Dragons. And you can see here our post-game stats. 45% from the field here for the Blue Dragons. Meanwhile, 26%. And it's pretty clear that we have seen the game earlier that CEC has been sinking down a couple of shots already, you know, from 3-point, from inside the arc. I mean, it has decreased by a little bit, by 5%. But again, still some great shooting performance here coming from the Blue Dragons. And then the rebounding department as well. That's quite a lot right there coming from CEC right here, knowing that they have 53 rebounds over Benedicto College, 24 rebounds in this game right here. And no, just a couple of out rebounding performance here for CEC. You know, just showing their best inside the paint, and you know their paint points as well. I believe that's a couple of paint points for, you know, CEC right here. Their bench points as well, you know, quite close in here. 17 bench points here for CEC, 16 bench points for Benedicto College. Turnovers here just quite equal, but you know, the leading team right here, you know, they have showed off right here in terms of field goals, 45%, rebounds as well, 53%. That's how much they have, like, those stats contribute to the game that we have right now. And you know, some great showing as well from these players from CEC. You know, Kenneth Fuller, the team captain here, has 10 points, 12 rebounds, 8 assists, and 5 steals. Estorba as well with 15 points. Parrilla with 10 points. Arivin Arobo right here with 10 points. And a lot of passing going on for this team as well. That's what really matters the most here on the game of basketball. It's, you know, sharing the ball right here, getting your players or teammates to work together in the game that we have right now. And that's gonna, you know, that you can see the outcome here. That's a big lead here, a big margin going on here for CEC as they take the win and they take the second seed here on the high school division so far. But right now, enough of the talk. Let us pass on to our court reporter, Kirsten Roble, for our player of the game.
Fire and smoke on the court tonight as CEC Blue Dragons take the win with a final score of 69-34. Leading the charge is the player of our game, Kenneth Fuller, with a double-double score of 10 points, 12 rebounds, 8 assists, and 5 steals. Kenneth, how are you feeling right now?
Me and my teammates feel happy, but di pwede nga too much happy mi kay Ateneo ang next sa mong schedule, so need na mo mag-prepare og maayo.
All right, well, Fuller, to add to that question, how does it feel to lead your team to this victory, especially losing your winning streak against UCMN during your last game?
No, last game was my fault. Wala na ko gikuhang obligation o ang responsibility sa team. Mo nang napildi mi ato nga game and dedicated kay ko nga mubawi sa mga upcoming games.
I see, Fuller. Well, about the upcoming games, what positive aspects would you like to take away from this match to your next game against Ateneo?
I'd like to credit our hustle, our composure kay mo nang gakuwang na mo sa last game and ni-collapse mi last game and karon na game, all gas, no breaks mi karon mo nang main reason nga nung daog mi.
I see, Fuller. Well, before we let you go, would you like to make any shout out to our audience watching us tonight?
I'd like to shout out my loved ones nga tanaw akong mama, akong papa, nga akong mga relatives sa Surigao, sa Dinagat Islands. I'd like to thank them all kay ni-support sila nako og akong lolo nga first time ni tanaw. Miss you, Lo.
Thank you so much, Fuller, and kudos to you and to the team for putting up a thrilling performance. The action doesn't stop here, CESAFI. Up next, we have USC Warriors taking on the UCMN Webmasters. Catch all the live excitement here at the Cebu Coliseum or stream it from home on pusop.com, CESAFI Facebook and YouTube channels. From Cebu's finest in action, this is Roble on the double.
Ang sarap gumising sa umaga, sa tuwing naaamoy na ang luto ni nanay, ang daing at tinapay, at lalong-lalo na Virginia.
Hindi aabot ang data! Nice!
Don't worry! The Only with Smart Power All 99. Hindi nabitin with 10 gig data plus only Facebook or TikTok and more. Load now! Di abot ang data! GG bro! Don't worry! The Only with Smart Power All 99. Hindi bitin with 10 gig data to power your games plus only Facebook or only TikTok. Load now!
Please, umuulan!
Di mo tayo makakabenta!
Yes!
Don't worry! The Only with Smart's Power All 99. Hindi bitin ang benta with only TikTok or Facebook plus 10 gig data and more. Load now!
Non più tra i farfalloni amoroso, notte giorno di torno girano, delle belle turbando al riposo, Narcisetto d'amor. Delle belle turbando al riposo, Narcisetto d'amor.
Wow! Sumakses dahil abot kaya? Uy! Sumakses dahil walang arte! Wow! Sumakses dahil walang tigil! With PLDT Home Fiber Prepaid, sumakses din ako! Mag-fiber prepaid na!
Rules, we make them.
Limits, we go beyond them.
One size fits all? Hard pass. Introducing a groundbreaking Digiflex mobile experience. Kick Mobile. Download the Kick app, choose your number, activate the eSIM, and own the country's first ever customizable mobile experience. Stay first in line for network priority and customize all you want, because the real flex is when everything is built to your rules. Kick Mobile. Our way, our rules.
Every land is the
Hello everybody and welcome to another live broadcast of CESAFI Live Season 25. Of course, nagpunta dito sa Cebu Coliseum, San 𝐂𝐄𝐒, Cebu City, home of CESAFI Basketball. And coming up is our second game for our double header for tonight. It is the USC Warriors going up against the UC Maine Webmasters. And of course, you know, it's the most anticipated game of the night.
Yes, it's very anticipated because, you know, college teams here, USC trying to, you know, vie for the spot here on the top four. And UC Maine here, they're just trying to sustain their dominance here on the first seed.
And you know, for UC, you know, they want to bounce back.
Yeah.
With their loss against their arch rivals.
Yes, that's 𝐂𝐄𝐒 Clásico last Sunday. Right now, they're just gonna go back on track. But you know, you can watch us live on our official Facebook page, YouTube, TikTok, and on Puso P as well. But you know, before we head on to the ball game, let's introduce ourselves to our viewers right now. My name is Terence Limpio, your commentator for this game, bringing you all the action from the court to your screen. And together with me is the returning David Paul Agospina right now, your favorite commentator right here.
Yes, sir. I mean, like, it's been a while, and you know, I'm glad that I'm able to share the stage with you on my comeback.
Yes, definitely. And no, it's really nice that you are back here.
Right.
But right now, let us dive deep to our standings here for the college division. UC and UV currently on top with 9 wins and 2 losses. And USC here, they're just right there on the Final Four spot with 6 wins and 5 losses. They're currently in 5th place right here. They're just near there against USJR. And, you know, thoughts right here on your school into entering the top 4.
I mean, first of all, for UC, you know, if they would lose this game, they would lose their top spot.
Yeah.
And, you know, automatic UV would be up to number 1. And for USC, you know, if they win this game, they would take the number 4 spot, which is, in a way, hopefully not. But, you know what I'm saying? But, you know, we don't really know how the game goes.
Yeah, but right now, we'll check on our game headline right here. Warriors pushing for a Final 4 spot right here. Again, as mentioned earlier, we saw them on the 5th seed, and they're just trying to get back right there because, you know, earlier or even in the last month, you know, they were on the 3rd seed, but right now they're trying to go back on that Final 4 spot. And right now, let us head on to our team stats right here for both teams, for USC and a UC Main Webmasters. For UC Main Webmasters right here, field goal percentage here quite high, 48.59. This team has been shooting pretty well in their past games, mostly for the entire games here in this season, from round 1 to round 2 as well. They're rebounding here, 48.45. Turnovers, they have been handling the ball pretty well here, 13 average here. Points in the paint, not really that much, 17.27. And we'll now head on to the side of the USC Warriors, 35.56% right there. They're just quite there. They're above average in terms of field goals. Rebounding is also right there, 39.91, thanks to the big men right there, Calafoto, and a couple of guys just trying to fight for the ball. Points in the paint, 17.91. Turnovers here, 10.09 in the turnovers.
I mean, might as well make it 11, but you know how it goes. But for, you know, USC, you know, their turnovers is really good compared to UC's.
Just a little bit right there, but no more of the talk right here. Let us head on to our courtside reporter, Lindsay Dennison, for some more of the insider.
Thank you so much, gentlemen. Now, just a few minutes before this college game tip-off, let me walk you guys through the minds of the players playing today. Now, starting from the side of the Webmaster, this day, it's all about proving that they are still one of the strongest contender despite their recent loss against the Lancers. The boys changed a few of their routine to sharpen their defense, tighten their rotation in order for them to enter the quarterfinals in their peak form. Now, for the side of the Warriors, having a 6-win and 5-loss record is building real momentum. Now, USC says that this last push is exactly what they need heading into the knockout round. Now, they are riding a 2-game win streak, including the confidence-boosting win they got against UP. Now, to get this ball rolling, let me hand it over to our game arena announcer, Mr. Richard Veloso.
Once again, a pleasant evening, basketball fans, and welcome to the season 25 of CESAFI, live at the Cebu Coliseum. The latest bit is the action between UC Webmaster versus USC Warriors. This basketball tournament is brought to you by PLDT, Smart, Virginia, Mikasa, Molten, Sonac, Ryan Love, and the Cebu Landmasters. And now, let's welcome the lineup for your UC Webmasters. Starting with jersey number 23 at the center, Ray Libatog. Number 8, shooting guard, Ricofer Sordilia. Number 9, power forward, Lothar Leonard. Your number 18, small forward, Giancarlo Angelio. And your point guard, number 27, Neon Chavez. Head coach for Webmasters, Coach Kenneth Cisanti. Assistant coach, Caleb Gawangon and Joachim Rojas. And now for your University of San Carlos Warriors. At the center, Starting with jersey number 4, Zach Negado. Your jersey number 0, power forward, Joseph Calafoto. Point guard number 1, Ray James Enriquez. Your shooting guard number 10, Jornel Tangkay. And number 11, small forward, James Gika. Head coach for Warriors, Coach Paul Joven. Assistant coach, Giovanni Padillo and Enrico Lianto. Referees for this ball game, umpire 2, Jojo Fernandez. Umpire 1, Elmer Asignar. And your chief referee, Al Riley Jampo.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are seconds away from tip-off, and there you have it. Opening up the game is UC's first shot attempt was blocked right there on the inside. And of course, right now, both teams really, because, you know, USC, they want to push, making that final push going into the second round.
Yeah, they really still have a couple of time here to finish this season strong in the top 4. And again, as what I mentioned earlier, there was at one point they were on the top 3, and they're still pushing right here. Even if they're on the top 5, they still have a chance to go back there on the final 4.
I mean, like, talk to me about how UC coming in for the last game, going in 9-1 as a 3-pointer right there from Gika. And coming in and facing their arch rivals, you know, for another session of Santiago Clásico, but them getting that same standing now, how much do you think this game means to them?
No, this game really matters to UC Maine Webmasters, because even if they have this quite the same standing as their arch rivals, the UV Green Lancers, this game is gonna secure them to the first seed. But I don't think that will last long, because UV still has a couple of games here. They still need to, sustain their momentum here and sustain their performance as well in their next few games.
Right. And for USC, I've really been a big fan of their campaign this season.
Yes.
And then, like, right now, hopefully they would make that last push. So, and of course, facing them is a team like a championship pedigree of a team like UC.
A contender.
Exactly,
Right
a literal contender. How do you think they should do, or what do you think they should do in order for them to overcome this obstacle of a titan, which is the Webmasters?
No, USC right now, they are a great shooting team. I mean, not just like that shooting team. Like, they can really go on all corners, on the arc, inside the arc, or even inside the paint as well. Coming from Gika.
Right.
There's a lot of names to mention for the team, as well as, this bench player that they have, which is Tangkay, has been showing up in the past few games. And the thing that they really need to do here is just share the ball all around, because I know this team has a couple of shooters, and they need to work well and finding some good shots as well.
Not really couple, but a bunch.
Yeah, a bunch.
Yeah, a bunch of them could just hoist it up from way outside and
Maglinte as well.
Exactly. As Leonard blocks that shot. And the thing about UC throughout this whole campaign, as Ordilla goes inside, is that their defense has been so stellar.
Yeah.
Tell me the difference of what you've seen their defense improve from last season.
For the side of USC, right there, USC has some great, some great defensive core right there. Even if they're more of a shooting team, you've got Calafoto. Again, Calafoto was on the team last season, but right now they have fixed things well in this team. You can see Negado right here on the floor as well. One of their defensive anchors for this team, when leading this team, like shaping this team up and improving the record for this last season, is just thanks right there to their defense.
UC has scored all points inside, and I think their option, or their approach for their offense is just to take it inside. And for USC, they only made one bucket, and that was like a 3-pointer from Gika, but they fight for that rebound. And now it's Ordilla. Ordilla has had a very good season, shooting the lights out almost every game.
Yes, definitely. I've seen a couple of games from him, like more than 10 points. He's always very consistent on that double-digit scoring. And I would love to see a couple of performances from him as Neon Chavez gets that one to go for the Webmasters.
Chavez with a patented Pinoy step,
Pinoy step
inside. And as you can see, UC's kick game right now, they're rocking the Kobe's.
Yes.
All of them. That's the issue right now.
But 𝐂𝐿 was the only different right now. He's wearing some Adidas right now.
Right.
But you can see the flair of this team right now, wearing some Kobe 9s right now. That's some nostalgia going on right there.
Exactly. First of all, hope sana all.
Yeah, sana all. All the teams right there. I mean, I want to get some pair right there. Because that's a grail.
Look at them pairs, dog.
Yes.
Wow.
Definitely.
Yeah.
It's like, you know, that's like 5 digits right there. They're rocking right now.
I mean, like, you know, it's a good thing to see, you know. I mean, like, you know, I used to ball.
Yeah, we all used to ball right here. Both of us used to ball.
No, you still ball. I don't ball no more.
Yeah. Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But, you know, having that shoe game improves your game.
Yeah, but don't get me wrong. You can still rock them off court. Those Kobe 9s. Like, you're still an eye catcher on the field. As speaking of field right there, he shot right there by 𝐂𝐿.
𝐂𝐿 gets that mess, cleans that mess up.
On the replay here.
There you go. It's the initial drive right there.
Yeah. There's a rebound right there by 𝐂𝐿 going for that follow-up and that end one as well.
Sir.
As he gets on to the free throw line, and that's some great awareness as well coming from 𝐂𝐿 after that miss from Neon Chavez. As the fan favorite here, 𝐂𝐿 is on the floor.
Yeah, but he's wearing some Adidas, but like with the same
Adidas
colorway.
Select.
With the same
Yeah,
colorway.
same colorway. Like, you really need to be together with your team. Even if you're rocking the different shoe, the color should be there as well. As the free throw will complete the 3-point play.
The full platoon swap is complete now for UC, and of course every 5-minute mark, that's another 5 players on the court, and of course at the center is none other than
the man right there.
Exactly, as
El Aparador.
Right. As Maglinte with an extra pass to Bakunawa. That's another grown man right there.
That's a big man that USC got right there. That's Bakunawa on the floor for USC. And not to mention that great passing coming from Maglinte, your favorite player, by the way.
That's my favorite player right now.
A lot of flair going for him. A lot of aura going on for him. He has made a couple of shots in their past games as well.
Yes, sir. I mean, like, the thing about him is he's just like, he's got that swagger, and he's got that sauce. He's got that flair in his game, but also he has a good eye finding his open teammates. Because, you know, if you're a really good offensive player, then sometimes the coach is gonna be like, yo, just double him up.
Yeah.
Just double him up. But then, like, you know, if you're doubled, you know, you have a chance to swing the rock.
Yes, definitely. You know, you like a pass-first guy in your team as well. You know, despite that shooting. I mean, to talk about pass-first guy, you know, yesterday's game, and let's go on to the other league right there. Titing Manalili was had a great performance. You know, just a pass-first guy going on here, and we could compare that to Maglinte as well. There's a scorer and a passer as well.
And here he comes, mga kaibigan. Screen from Bakunawa, Maglinte, pull up 3, and there you have it. That's his number right there. A little bit of daylight using that screen, and that's automatic.
Yes, Maglinte, again, one of the shooters right here. I mean, USC, as what you've said earlier, a bunch of shooters in their team, but there's none other than a player like Maglinte who has been smooth on those jumpers as we've seen earlier.
Now they go inside to the big man. And 𝐂𝐿 lost the handle. There's going to be a turnover for USC. And there's going to be a substitution as 𝐂𝐿 comes in. Another shooter. Subbing Gika out, which is another shooter.
So it's like nothing has changed that much already for this team.
Like, in terms of just caliber of a player, as they dive down to the floor, and that's going to be... There's going to be a call right there.
There was a mishap of a whistle right here from the officials.
A little bit of confusion in the call, but it's going to be USC ball.
But the shot clock will stay on 12 seconds here for USC. Again, USC here, they're still trying to find their rhythm, but, you know, a couple of shooters on the court right here for their team. Is USC. Maglinte steps back again. Three ball will not go in for him.
Could not get that one to fall, but here comes UC. They are up 11-9. 3 minutes and 18 remaining sa ito ang opening quarter. That's Nalos on an island. 10 seconds on the shot clock. Blind pass to absolutely nobody.
Yeah,
right.
Quite pressured on that one.
USC Warriors.
And right with that possession, they call for time here, and we'll be right back after a very short break.
First quarter in today's game, 3-0 2 minute. Now I'm your quarter reporter Lindsay Dennison, and all smiles from the boys in green is seen as they enter the court earlier into this game. But before this game started, I talked to Kyle Maglinte, and he mentioned that one thing that makes USC win more of their games is their attitudes in playing. It is enjoying each game, but in the same time treating every possession as if it's their preparation for the quarterfinals, semifinals, and finals where they want to see themselves. Now for the side of the Webmasters, the boys in yellow are still remaining nonchalant, but later on into this game, I'll be giving you more updates. Back to you guys.
Thank you for that report, Lindsay. And no, USC right here, that was some great attitude. That was some great mindset going on from Kyle, not just Kyle Maglinte, but for the entire USC team right here. They're just treating every game, every single possession as if it is the playoffs, and that's what you want to see. That's some great mindset going on for him, because it's gonna push you to giving up some bigger performance for your team. And UC right here, there's still the UC right here. There's still a dominant team going here, a finals contender that we are seeing. But again, going back to the ball game here,
I mean, like there's just their usual selves. They're like,
yeah.
Who is we? What is their identity? They're the team that always goes to the finals for the last couple of seasons.
Definitely. That's a couple of seasons already.
Yeah.
Past 3 seasons. But shot right here. Atunay.
Yeah. I mean, like, the thing about it is that, like, for me, UC has been, established their identity as a team.
Yeah.
In this league, as Magnite with that little pump-fake mid-range jumper. That's butter. You already know.
Yeah, we already know.
That was going in.
Yeah, that's like a signature move already
Talk
for
that.
Kyle Maglinte
Talk
already.
That. Yes, sir.
That smooth fader going in, that's just a work of art.
I mean, like, he just checked in, but he already made a couple of buckets.
5 points.
Yeah, a 3-pointer and a mid-range jumper. And here comes UC as Nalos open. He can make that shot, but not that time. Out of bounds. USC will retain possession.
Yeah, but talking about Nalos here, has been a consistent starter already for UC Maine. He has started during the Sanshanko Clasico and has put up a couple of points already for the team, a couple of contributions as well in terms of passing as well. Those assists have been going on for him as well. But again, UC, they still need to be laser focused in this ball game, because USC is trailing, is just catching up right here. And speaking of catching up, Gika right there, a jumper on the corner.
I'm telling you, bunch of shooters. We got Tumabang, you got Akot, you got Gika, and you got Maglinte.
It's like mostly already here on the court right now.
Yeah. And of course, don't forget Enriquez.
Yeah, Enriquez as well. The newest addition from last season.
And as Ekal, the big man, goes inside that time, it's 16-14 in favor of UC. Right now, 3-pointer, fake jumper inside. Couldn't get that one to fall that time. Same play a couple of plays ago as Nalos amongst the trees inside. Season opening. That's Nalos for the Webmasters.
Yes, and That's the type of performance that Nalos has always been displaying in his past games for UC.
Yeah.
No, last 4 games again has been a starter for the team, and he just proves the coach wrong here that he can do better. Like even if he didn't start the first few games in the season.
I want to call him JAA Nalos.
And why is that?
Because he's Joseph Arthur Audiencia.
JAA.
Yes, sir.
That's just some like, no, that's just some good name for him. Like
JAA Nalos. That's my boy.
It's adding some swag to him.
Exactly. That's my boy right there.
That's gonna be a remarkable name for him.
JAA.
JAA.
Yeah, I mean, like I'm calling him from here on out. As long as I'm covering and he's playing, I'm referring to him as JAA, as he's doing the inbound rather. As Kizan at the corner, no good. They fight for the rebound, and there's going to be a call right there.
And the USC right here, again, they're slowly catching up after that 3 ball in the corner earlier. But again, they need to make a couple of shots like that. But just make sure that those shots are wide open and it's not that forced. Because that was one of USC's mistakes during their first game.
One of the factors for you to win the game is good shot selection.
Yeah.
Shot clock turned off, 8 seconds of the game clock. Bakunawa in the middle. They swing it to Gika, 3-pointer, no good. JAA could not get a shot off.
Wasn't aware of the clock.
Yeah, and after the first 10 minutes of the ball game, Atoa scored 18-14. We'll be right back after this short break. Ladies and gentlemen, back to the ball game we go. Second quarter on the way. Atoa scored 18-14 in favor of UC Maine.
Yeah.
Give me a breakdown what had happened in the first 10 minutes.
No, in the first 10 minutes in the first quarter, UC had a dominant start, quite dominant start right there, but USC slowly catching back with a couple of shots from mid-range, from the 3-point line. Again, that's what they're known for. They have a couple of shooters in their team, and what way to use all of them and, get some good shots up for the team.
And the third squad playing for UC, that's Mendoza from the corner. Gets that one. The full first shot of the game is good. And of course, joining him, Danny Boy Lapis.
Yeah.
You got
another
Jefferson
shooter.
Nonol.
Yeah.
Then you got Eli Goyo. And all of them really still works as a unit, as Gika almost made that shot.
Yeah, as what you've said, those players are standout right here. Nonol, shifty player.
Yes, sir.
Great inside scorer
Yes,
as
sir.
well. Is that That's Eli Goyer rather.
Exactly.
Eli Goyer as well. He has also one of the key bench players for the team, together with Lapis, who's a great shooter. A long range shooter for UC.
And of course, don't forget Asenyas.
Yeah.
Big man, dynamic big man.
Dynamic big man,
Yes,
the
sir.
third big man for UC.
Exactly. As they go inside that summit, that's good. Now that's 23-16. But still, UC got the lead. Mendoza handles the rock. Now they go to the Slim Reaper Elegoya. And of course, the handles from Nonol, ladies and gentlemen, is superb.
It's on
Both
display
being-
here.
Exactly. Double teamed. Outlet pass, Elegoyo. Extra pass inside. But great defense, but ends up in the hands of Nonol. Not aware. 3-pointers to beat the buzzer. Couldn't get that one to fall, but Asenyas gets it right back and cleans it up on aisle 4.
Yes, and again, it's some great positioning right there coming from Asenyas. He was just right there down low using his height to get that rebound and to get that basket as well for UC.
I mean, I guess one could say right place, right time.
Yeah, right place, right time right there for Asenyas.
Yes, sir. And right now, it's USC. Big man goes inside, gets blocked. And here comes Nonol. No look pass inside. But could not complete that showtime play. Wow.
Nonol has a couple of, flashy or showtime plays right there, but it seems like his teammates couldn't really complete that. And we have seen those type of plays during the finals last season.
Yeah. If that play went through, that's one of my top 10 plays of the week.
Yeah, we gotta put that on TikTok right there.
Exactly.
We gotta tell the social media team that we gotta post that play on TikTok because again, Nonol, an underappreciated passer here, an underappreciated player in general.
I mean, like, first of all, he got nasty handles.
Yes.
He's got good shooting,
Yes,
but his
definitely.
passing is not even talked about that much.
Yeah.
But if you're a big fan of basketball, then you would know as they missed that 3-pointer from the corner right there.
Yeah, and he should be talked about just how, in the NBA, Rajon Rondo is being talked about his passing. Passing is very important in the game of basketball because, again, you get your teammates involved because, again, basketball is a team game. So might as well involve your teammates in this game.
Especially a game like this and a team like UC, where they have a lot of good offensive player, where you could always swing the rock. And right now they're orchestrating their defense. That's Nonol calling the traffic here on an island. Gets the screen from Asenyas. 𝐂𝐿𝐿𝐿, mid-range. 𝐂𝐿𝐿𝐿 misses. Out of bounds. USC will take possession.
Nonol here has been always the pass-first guy for UC Maine. Hasn't took a lot of shots yet, but the way that he has been swinging the rock on towards his teammate, it has been pretty good so far. But those shots doesn't really sink, but at least you get to get a glimpse of what Nonol has in his arsenal.
Danny Boy Lapis goes back to the bench. Sordilia will fill in for him. Now USC, they swing it to Maglinte, but that's going to be stolen by the Webmasters. Now here comes Jefferson Nonol. Quick crossover. Sees an opening inside. Extends his body. Extra possession right there for 𝐂𝐿𝐿𝐿.
And 𝐂𝐿𝐿𝐿 right there has got the ball and he chucked that in, but you can see that previous shot attempt from Nonol right there. That was very acrobatic.
Acrobatic indeed, as right now USC scores inside 27-18. Less than 6 minutes to play sa atuang first half. As you can see, the ball movement right now. Menyoza inside, and you count that bucket. Ladies and gentlemen, he made Bawi because
he made Bawi.
He had to make Bawi.
Yeah, that's your signature, phrase right there. As you can see here on that replay, Menyoza just driving inside.
Obvious contact.
Yeah, that's an obvious contact right there. That was the same type of shot that Nonol has attempted earlier, but he made that better. Yeah, but he made that better as it went end one, and he is now on the line. Buy one, take one right here. He got that shot to go, and he's gonna take some free throws right here, but it does not go in.
But 𝐂𝐿𝐿𝐿 collects it, but turns it over for USC. They be like, yo, I don't want y'all jumping and getting y'all. Let me get your rebounds for you and give you the possession.
Yeah, that's what matters the most right here. But USC here, they're quite down in this ball game. But again, they've been trying a lot in their possessions.
Actually, extra pass, bounce pass inside, outlet, Maglinte, killer pump fake, extra pass inside, but that's gonna be blocked, and they get it right back. That's a roller coaster of emotions right there. I just went through 3 different emotions in that play.
Yeah, definitely, you get shocked because of that pass.
Yeah.
But the block as well coming from UC. But
Crazy.
He gets that one back on his hands to get the basket to go for USC as they cut down the lead tonight.
Nonol uses the screen. They go to Sordilia inside, and there's going to be contact.
Yeah.
2 shots at the line.
Thought that was going to be an N1 right there. But again, Sordilia on the line here a couple of highlights in his past few games. One from UPC and one from their last game against UV. You know, that buzzer-beating shots. Right now, a timeout here for the side of USC as the score goes 29-20. 4 minutes and 54 seconds left here on our second quarter. We'll be right back after the timeout.
Another chica here from your courtside reporter. You know, guys, if I was asked what I think about this game, I would probably say that this game is like a show of Tom and Jerry. Now, just like Tom, the Webmaster was reminded by Coach Kern of the UC Webmasters to have presence of mind and to adapt to the USC rotation for them to not get behind. While looking at the USC Warriors as Jerry, even with a tight lead of UC, tight defense and tight offense, the Warriors refuse to give up and will continue to make UC run for another win. Back to you guys.
I mean, like Tom and Jerry game indeed. Like, you know, like just running around and like, you know, looking for that spots. You know, just like the thing that we watched for kids.
Yeah, well, like, you know, Jerry right there is just you're just trying to find a space to get that shot to go. As you can see there from Gika, as the shot did not go in. But again, you know, USC here, they're still finding a spot here. They're still finding a hole here in terms of the defense for the side of UC Maine. And UC Maine here, they have the lead here. They have the upper hand. But again, they still, do siya not kumpiyansa in this ball game right now.
And three-pointer has been the option for the Warriors, but you know, live by the three, die by the three. They're down by 11 right now, but we all know that, you know, still the 3 minutes left in the second quarter. Still a very, very long game. But to me, it's just that UC has this mix of offense already.
Yes, and a couple of defensive plays as well, as that steal goes to the side of USC. But, you know, another shot here by Tumabang.
Yeah.
And again, that's what you want to see from your team. Getting some open shots, not hesitating on that one. And that's what you really want to see there. USC right now, they have another point in their name.
Slowly but surely, now here comes Neon Chavez in trouble. But they go to Luther Leonard with a teardrop shot. Could not get that one to fall. Now here comes the Warriors. 2 minutes 45 to play. 31-23. And of course, who they go to? It's the veteran shooter, James Gika, but he's swinging to the corner. That's KM21. Step back three-pointer. Woof. I mean,
Close
like,
one.
those be those type of play.
Yeah.
That gets you off your seat inside. Sordilla could have given that one a fall, and here comes Lebatong, and there's going to be a call right there.
And you know, I love the intensity and the aggressiveness going on here for the side of UC Maine. No, they're not giving USC those type of soft plays.
Right.
They're really trying to use their body, go inside the paint, and get some shots up right there. Despite missing those shots, at least they have tired off, you know, USC at some point.
Shooting on the line is Lebatog.
And you know, not to mention here, Lebatog as well has been a great paint. Like, he has that paint presence right there. And he's getting some shots, getting some, you know, defensive plays just right inside the paint for the team. And that's also one of the keys that UC Maine has been winning a couple of games already. I mean, they have won 9 games so far.
I mean, like, it's gotta be the shoes.
Yeah, you
I
know.
mean, like, they rocking the Kobe's. I want some Kobe's too.
I want some Kobe's too. You know, Kobe 9s in red. Those look good.
But them, they look. I think they would look good on me.
Definitely. I mean, what's your size? What's your size?
Size 10.
Yeah, I'm a size 8.5.
Ladies and gentlemen, I'm size 10.
I'm size 8.5 here.
We got generous, you know.
We got some sponsors out there.
Right, hopefully. But here comes the Warriors. They go to Kyle Maglinte inside. Misses with possession. UC Chavez extra pass to Dilia up the corner.
Just
barely
right there.
touches the rim. Right now, here comes Tangkay with a step. Gets that one to fall, mga kaibigan. What a play.
Yeah, what a play right there. That's what you've said. Patented Pinoy step right there is on show. And none other than Tangkay, one of the key players from the bench.
And back-to-back buckets for USC and forces UC to call timeout on score 33-27. It's a 6-point game, and we'll be right back after a very short one. Gots to be. Online demos typing. Like never hurts to axe, you know? Ladies and gentlemen, back to the ball game we go. It's a 6-point game. I mean, 1 point, they were down 11.
Yeah, a couple of shots here coming from USC. We've seen those earlier. That Pinoy step from Tangkay. And some, shots more shots here coming from USC.
And UC misses that one on the other end. USC misses as well. You miss at the rim. Let me show you how it's done. But Neon Chavez, extra pass. Luther Leonard to Libatog, open jumper. That's a warm-up jumper for Ray Charles Libatog.
A nonchalant jumper right there for Libatog. It seems like that was his first shot that he took in this quarter alone, or even the ball game alone, as he has 4 points already.
Less than 50 seconds to play. So the first half puts it up, misses that time. But they get it right back. Extra pass inside to the big man. That's some tic-tac-toe passing for the Warriors. 35-29, 30 seconds remaining sa tuwang first half. Neon Chavez calls traffic. And I think they want to go for the last shot here.
Yeah.
But still, you got 10 seconds on the shot clock. 8-second differential. And there's going to be a foul from Calafoto.
Yeah, and we saw that play earlier. They're like playing hot potato on the floor. It's just like, duwa-duwaan nila ang UC. Knowing that, again, as what we've said, UC has been a, contender, a finals contender for the past few years. And just like that, they're just passing around and finding a way to score here as they cut down the lead earlier to 6.
15 seconds for our second half. And here comes the veteran point guard, Neon Chavez. Leonard with a screen. Extra pass to nobody. Libatog didn't cut.
Yeah.
But I think that's going to be like intercepted rather.
Intercepted. So it's going to stay on to the side of UC Maine. There's a 1 second differential between shot clock and game clock here. There's still a couple of time to get a quick shot right here. Maybe pass it on to Sordilia. Or even to Quizon right here. But Leonard right there to cut inside.
And here we go. Libatog, 4 seconds. Puts it up, Libato.
Whoa!
Goodness gracious!
Whoa!
Libato just casually puts it up and doesn't even know how to celebrate.
Yeah, definitely. I didn't include him in one of my predictions on who's gonna take that shot.
Look
but
at
we'll
here.
see here. Libatog didn't even find a way to pass. He's just
Look at
right
him.
there.
Look at him.
He's very he's just acting nonchalant.
That was the
as you know.
nonchalant
That
celebration
nonchalant
right there.
Sally right there. I mean, just plain because you made that shot right there.
Exactly. After 20 minutes of basketball, Ito ang score 38-29. And we'll be right back for the second half.
Every land is the same, but what we do with it separates a builder from a master. To us, it is more than just creating space. It's about building places where dreams can become reality. Where businesses have room to grow, passions have its corner to thrive in. Every milestone has a space for it to happen. We put our heart into every project, and we are committed to deliver the extraordinary time and time again. With masterful leadership, a wide array of quality development, and 20 years of genuine real estate service, we're not just builders. We are landmasters. 20 years of masterful development.
Ang sarap gumising sa umaga, sa tuwing naaamoy na ang luto ni nanay, ang daing at tinapay, at lalong-lalo na Virginia hotdogs, wala nang ang ibang gusto. Virginia hotdogs, ito ang baon kong paborito. Basta hotdog, Virginia.
Hindi aabot ang data.
Nice!
Don't worry! The Only with Smart Power All 99. Hindi nabitin with 10 gig data plus only Facebook or TikTok and more. Load now! Di abot ang data! GG bro! Don't worry! The Only with Smart Power All 99. Hindi bitin with 10 gig data to power your games plus only Facebook or only TikTok. Load now!
Please, umuulan.
Di mo tayo makakabenta!
Yes!
Don't worry! The Only with Smart's Power All 99. Hindi bitin ang benta with only TikTok or Facebook plus 10 gig data and more. Load now!
What is up, CESAFI fans? I am Lindsay Dennison, and this is halftime of today's game between the UC Webmasters versus the USC Warriors. Now, I am joined here with the fans of both teams, Miss Fiona Lisiges of USC and also Luis Baguio of UC. But to start off, I want to hear from the side of UC. So, Miss Fiona, a little maybe controversial question. Who is your favorite player in the team and why?
I wouldn't really say he's my favorite player, but I am supporting him tonight. It's Zach Negado. Yeah.
Can we ask why?
We're close. Really close.
Oh, okay. Now, do you have any message for the entire team?
I know that they're really working hard for this CESAFI season, and then I know that they got it. I know that they can win.
Okay, thank you so much. Now, let's turn into the side of UC. I know, so far, ang UC, number 1 gid sila sa standing. Can I ask, kinsa imong favorite player sa UC and why?
Si Kuya Angelio Rambol. Kay, kanang fighter kay siya mo depensa niya. Kuya dyan siya na mo nang gitawag siya Captain Ball.
Well, thank you so much. Now, napakay message para sa entire team?
Kanang dasig lang jud. Makadaog ramihan ni kay mao man among gipraktisan god.
No, I know nga fan ka sa UC, but I know you have fan of your own. Napakay ganan i-shout out.
Shout out ko sa akong pamilya, sa akong mga kauban nga timbi sa UC. Maura.
Ikaw, Ms. Fiona, do you have any shout out before we end this interview?
Siguro shout out sa whole USC team. Good luck to them.
Okay, thank you so much. Also, I have a few shout out to do to our sponsors who is responsible for making season 25 possible. Virginia, Basahatog, Virginia, Smart Communications, and PLDT, keeping us all connected. Cryon Lab, the official CESAFI merchandise provider. Cebu Landmaster, we build with you in mind. Molten and Mikasa, the official game ball of CESAFI. Sona, Kick, Pusupi, your game, your community, and PLDT Home and Smart Communication, bringing you the strongest connection into your home and beyond.
Thank you for that interview, Lindsay. And we are now down to our halftime. Halftime stats go on here. UC Maine 38, USC 29. Field goal percentage going on here for UC. There's a little bit of discrepancy going on here between UC Maine. 41% in the field, 37% here. Both teams have been shooting well, but UC here, they have the lead. And that buzzer beater coming from Libatog, you know, the lunch shot right there.
Like the little bit of celebration, like like this.
Someone like that.
Yeah, that's that was dope. You know what I mean?
Couple of swag right there, but he's just right there. Doesn't know what to do, but proceeding here.
I mean,
rebounds.
Like for me, I mean, like, you know, I'm talking about the shot.
Yeah.
For me, I've already prepared like each shot. I've prepared a specific celebration.
Yeah.
You know, so, you know, if I made that buzzer beating shot, then, you know, I would do a little bit of cartwheel. I mean, like, we're talking about POV. I'm an athletic guy.
Yeah.
Right? But right now, ato ang scorers, no, of course, Libatog.
Yeah, Libatog right there. Last shot, we mentioned it earlier. Gika as well.
Yeah, a bunch of threes.
Yeah. A couple of shooters right here for USC.
Ooh, I mean, like, yeah, all of them shooters.
Yeah, all of them shooters. That was a great team that we have. And we hope to see them in the Final Four as well.
I mean, like, nah. I mean, like, nah, like, I mean, like,
what nah?
I mean, like, nah, we don't really know how the game goes.
Yeah, we don't know how the game goes.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, but we just hope.
Yeah,
we'll see this team right here because
sitting at the fourth spot right now is the Jaguars.
Yeah, Jaguars. And
so if you're saying that they're going to be on the top in the second round, in elimination, like in the semis, then you're saying that Jaguars is not going to be on the semis.
I don't know with you, David.
That's what I'm saying, that we don't know how the game goes.
Yeah, definitely.
Yes,
There's still a couple of games ahead of us.
Right.
There's still a week, like, for all the teams here to get their spot in the Final Four. But
look at the play right now. Look at that.
The lineup right here going on for UC Maine.
And right now, of course, that's JAA Nalos. Yeah, finally.
Agent JAA.
Yes, sir. There you have it. And right now, that's Eligoyo to Atunay in trouble.
They're fighting for the ball right there.
Yeah, that's jump boy.
It's like Salgarino and Gika down low, but the ball goes to the side of USC right here. There's going to be a chance for them to get back on the lead, on the driver's seat in this ball game.
I mean, let's not forget the team stats. As Maglinte with the extra pass to Oreo. Almost made that. Almost made that. But, you know, I would have flipped.
Yeah, but some great passing from Maglinte, rather.
Exactly.
Like, give props to that.
Right. But, you know, one thing that I would wanted to say was, like, UC has 14 turnovers per game.
Yeah, that's not much.
But for me, it's just like, you know, something could, like, you know, go south if ever they get careless with the possessions. Because, you know, if you've seen, you know, those important games on Sunshine Classical, you know, they have those tendencies where they would just gonna be like, you know, a little bit of not really overprotective or not really aggressive with the ball handling, with the passing and the passes selection. And, you know, that's why they would get those turnovers.
Yeah, but, you know, if you get some shots right, or, I mean, you've got the right pass, but if the player or your teammate that you're passing to get that shot right, it's going to be a great one as well. And, you know, most especially if they get the foul as well and then N1, but the basket right there from Nalos. It goes in for him.
JAA, shot clock winding down, assist from Ekal. That's
no
what you want to see.
pressure for him.
That's what you want to see.
Yeah.
Now it's 40-29. Less than 9 minutes to play. Start of the third quarter. Maglinte with a little extra step inside amongst the trees. Extra pass to Enriquez. Calafoto with a screen open jumper. Barely touches the rim. And here comes JAA. Handling the rock. Webmasters sees an opening outlet pass to Eligoyo. Back to JAA against Enriquez. 𝐂𝐄𝐒𝐂𝐄𝐒 with that screen, 12 seconds to shoot. Still orchestrating the play, asking for another screen, 10 seconds on the shot clock. 𝐂𝐄𝐒, extra pass, inside, puts it up. UC Webmasters is cooking right now with their passing.
And that was something that I've talked about earlier, like, you know, you've got a great pass, but it's the teammate that you're passing to if he's gonna make that shot. And Salgarino really had that awareness in the rim using that.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah, but going back to my point again, you know, Salgarino used the glass for that finish as well. You can see how nifty he is in finishing inside the rim.
𝐂𝐄𝐒, 𝐂𝐄𝐒, three-pointer!
Clutch! There's a lot of clutch for 𝐂𝐒𝐒 right there for Nalos. A pass from 𝐂𝐄𝐒, which is something that we're not expecting much.
2 assists from 𝐂𝐄𝐒 to 𝐂𝐒𝐒, a 𝐂𝐒𝐒 5-point swing, one might say.
And you know, Nalos right now with 7 points, no personal fouls, but we'll see here that feed coming from Nalos on towards Salgarino. You know, a couple of highlights for 𝐂𝐒𝐒 in his ball game, and a second one right there off from 𝐂𝐄𝐒, and he faced it off as well.
I mean, like, that's what you want to see. Super aggressive with the basket, good shot selection, good passes, the discipline. In each possession. 𝐂𝐒𝐒 right there, ladies and gentlemen.
Definitely. It seems like Nalos is treating every single game like his last ball game. Like, seems like, no, I'm gonna work hard in this ball game because
that's
he might.
the same as me. I'm trying to live life like it's my last.
Yeah, definitely. That's how we should live.
Yeah,
that.
I'm calling the game like it's my last game.
Yeah, definitely.
Like I'm not gonna wake up tomorrow.
Yeah.
Like
crazy.
I'm not gonna wake up tomorrow. I'm not saying that I'm not gonna wake up tomorrow.
Like I'm not gonna wake.
Exactly what I'm saying.
You gotta push yourself. Like, be the best every day.
Be the best version of yourself. And speaking of the best version, UC right now is orchestrating defense, offense. No matter where you look at it, they're dominating in all aspects of this ball game right now as we're speaking.
Yes, definitely. And both teams right here, they're just, again, as what you've said, they're putting up a couple of efforts right here. Despite USC being down by a couple of numbers, they can still go back on track. They have the possession as well, 14 seconds on their shot clock. And again, it's their shot selection right here.
Gika off the inbound three-pointer. 𝐂𝐄𝐒 with a rebound. Bodies on the floor. And then extra pass, Maglinte. That's going to be a foul on 𝐂𝐒𝐒 right there. Obvious contact.
Yeah. But Maglinte was quite hesitating on that point. But that's some great hesitation right there because he's going to be on the line. He's going to take off some shots here. Because, again, USC, is quite of a free throw shooting team right here. Like, quite efficient in terms of shooting on the line. But again, when pressured, this team could miss a couple of shots as well.
𝐂𝐒𝐒 goes back to the bench. Jefferson Nonnell will fill for him.
The flash is on the floor right here.
That's the Texan Webmaster.
Yeah.
And, people ask me, like, why are we calling him the Texan Webmaster?
Yeah.
Originally from Cebu.
Yeah, from Cebu.
Moved out to Texas. You know what I'm saying? And then actually tried out for UV and tried out for UC. And him realizing the rivalry between UC and UV, decides to suit up for the Webmasters.
That's like some great decision right there. But, he has a lot of remarkable plays going on here. But I do think that he's the right choice. Like, he made the right choice here that he's going to the Webmasters.
Right. I mean, like, I read that article via the UC's athletic office.
Yeah.
So they posted a blog, an article about their player. And actually, he had a surgery on his knees during the summer. So that's why at the start of the season, he was wearing knee pads on his right knee.
Oh, that's...
if he spotted it.
Yeah. I didn't really see much of it because I wasn't really covering a couple of UC main games in the first few weeks of the season.
But you see a wristband on his right knee right there.
Yeah, that's a patella.
I don't even know what that is.
That's a patella band.
Okay,
right there.
You're a baller. You know what you're talking about. But for me, that's elastico right there.
Yeah, definitely. Like you gotta find a way.
A thick elastico right there.
Yeah, definitely. You gotta find a way to kind of support your knee right there as well.
I mean, like, what's the purpose though?
I don't really know the purpose because I don't really wear that much accessories when I play ball.
Yeah, I wear a lot.
I do believe that's like, for circulation. I believe for blood circulation on your leg.
Okay. I mean, like, you know, I gear up.
Gear up, like
Yeah,
what?
like-
Full attire?
Elbow pads on the left, shooting sleeves on the right, knee pads on both knees, and then a
And some
headband.
goggles as well.
That's a three-pointer right there from Navarro. Now it's 47-32, 5 minutes and 45.
And UC Maine on a penalty right now.
And that could go to USC's favor, and a foul right there.
You know, we're really seeing much from this Webmasters team. You know,
Yeah.
a lot of chemistry going on for this.
Yeah.
You know, Nonol has played in the finals, has started
Yes, sir.
in the finals as well. He
Yes,
has
sir.
one of the well-regarded players during that season and during that series as well.
Yeah.
Because, you know, Nonol, you wouldn't get that nickname, the Flash, or even the kid from Texas. But I don't consider him as the kid from Texas anymore. He's the man from Texas already because he's
Yeah.
putting off a show since that, you know, finals appearance.
I mean, like, you know, we had a little interaction outside the court.
Yeah.
I'm gonna
definitely.
say this.
Yeah.
So I was at 7-Eleven, right?
Oh.
And then he was at 7-Eleven, right?
Yeah.
And then he sees me, I sees him. I was like, yo, what up? He's like, yo. And then walks out.
He's like a chill guy right there, but he's aggressive on the court.
I mean, like, I'm just saying we were talking. We're close friends.
Yeah.
I guess.
Yeah, I guess.
Right. 47-32, 5 minutes and 20. Navarro, that's going to be a traveling call. That's obvious right there.
Yeah.
Picked up his pivot foot. You cannot do that.
I mean, he lifted it way above. He lifted the ball way above as well on that shot. No, quite off balance on that one. And, you know, talking about the shoes right there that Navarro is wearing, that's what I'm
Right.
talking about
Yeah.
earlier. Those red Kobe 9s he's wearing right now, those are just a thing of beauty. But again, going back to the game here, USC.
You're 8.5. I'm size 10.
Yeah,
Anyways,
yeah.
yeah, back to the game. Yeah.
Gotta mention that.
Right. That's going to be a foul on Mendoza. A clear hug. I thought he was going to suplex the guy.
Close to that one. We're going full wrestling mode in this ball game that we have. But again, going back to my point earlier, if USC rather continues to turn over the ball, it's gonna be a big problem right here, and it's just setting up for a big lead here for UC Maine as well. So you know, they gotta be careful with the ball. They gotta put some protection on the ball as well, and you know, pass it to the ball handlers if they want to put it inside. But Tumabang right here, he makes that first shot to go. They're just trying. USC is just trying to cut down the lead even more in this ball game. In the bench right here, they're also putting a show right now. But UC Maine, again, they have the possession here. They're still on the lead with the Null handing the rock as he kicks it. A lot of passing going on here for UC Maine, but a steal right here by USC's 𝐂𝐄𝐒𝐂𝐷.
Yeah. Outlet pass. Three-pointer for the Warriors. Barely touches the rim. Rebound goes to the Webmasters. And here comes Mendoza Jr. Nonol handles the rock. 18 to shoot. 𝐂𝐄𝐒𝐿 will set the screen up. Look at the ball handling from this kid right here.
Yeah.
Crossover. Extra pass.
Ooh.
Look at Mendoza.
Oh, we talking.
Yeah, I mean, like, you've seen that connection throughout the whole game.
Yeah, now we talking.
Talk that.
Yeah, USC is like, the UC Maine rather. There's a lot of passing going on for this team and a lot of great finishing for them. And that's what sets up to their lead right now.
Yeah. 49-34. Navarro hit one a while ago. Teardrop inside. Warriors. Webmasters will collect. Nonol will step on the Jets. Nonol behind the back.
Again.
Let him cook now.
Yeah, let him cook.
And that's it. He's holding the jersey. He's holding the jersey. You cannot do that. You cannot hold the jersey. And as the game progresses, we have another courtside report from our courtside reporter. Take it away.
Thank you so much, gentlemen. And what you said earlier, let them cook. Let me just say, James Gika, ranked number 2 among the entire collegiate division in three-point made, is already making 2 out of 4 attempts in the arc. With Gika's efforts, he is really trying to wake up his teammates, who is currently Luya and all over the place. The new game plan for them is to stick to the system and not take the game for granted. Well, for the Webmasters, even with the lead, they want to activate a tunay. And as what Coach 𝐂𝐄𝐒 said, he needs to not be scared of the USC present. That's it right now from the court side. Back to you guys.
And thank you for that report, Lindsay. And, you know, it's just well-deserved that 𝐂𝐒𝐒 is currently second in terms of three-point shooting, because you can see that in every game that he has been shooting lights out beyond the arc, not just beyond the arc, but also inside the paint.
But also with the nasty fades.
Yeah, nasty fades. Those are like, he has been, it feels like he has been practicing those type of shots like 100 times a day or even more than that.
Yeah, I mean, I used to shoot 500 shots.
I can't do that.
I mean, like, you're not me, so.
Yeah, I'm not you.
And a three-pointer attempt right there. No good. Here comes the Warriors, 49-37. James 𝐂𝐒𝐒. Calafoto. Swings it to the corner. Mid-range jumper. Could not get that one to fall. 𝐂𝐒𝐒 will collect it. Bounce pass. 𝐂𝐒𝐒 fakes inside.
Whoa!
And you count that bucket. That's a big man move.
Yeah.
Right there. That's 𝐂𝐒𝐒, mga kaibigan, with a little, like, over 2 defenders right here. Take a look at this replay.
You gotta flex on him as 𝐂𝐒𝐒 lost the ball. And great fake right there. Over 2 men. It was like a mini Euro step or Pinoy step at that point. But 𝐂𝐒𝐒 right there caught 2, defenders at that point to get that shot and one and a trip to the free throw line.
Hard finish.
Yeah. A hard finish.
Over 2 men.
Over 2 men.
Inside.
That's crazy.
Great penetration right there.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
Yeah, you gotta put your body on the line as well.
Exactly.
That's what 𝐂𝐒𝐒 did earlier.
Put your money where your mouth is.
Yeah.
Like, if you're gonna double down inside, you're gonna double down inside, or you're gonna double down at the three-pointer, then go ahead and, talk about three-pointer.
Put it in.
Yeah, put it in. Inside, outside, just mixing up the offense. And that's the thing about USC, they really want to explore, their offensive options, whether it could, because they got big bodies down low, and then they got shooters outside.
Yeah.
So all you need to do is just a matter of mixing your offense up.
Yeah, like they're just coming out of their comfort zones as well, but it seems like it's not working well. 𝐶𝐒𝐒𝐒, that's a drive from him.
Easiest bucket of his career.
Yeah.
No man to beat. 𝐶𝐒𝐒𝐿 taking off.
Yeah. The runway is open for him.
Fly away. Calafoto fakes the pass. Sees Maglinte. Fakes. Maglinte drives. And that's the Pinoy step right there. Kyle Maglinte.
That's a clean one.
Exactly. Wow.
I have no words for this man right here of how smooth he is
that's my
on
man's.
court.
That's my man's right there.
That's your man's right there. Talk that talk.
Yeah, I mean, like, we're friends on Facebook, so, whatever. As Angelio open on the left corner, could I get that one to fall? 𝐂𝐒𝐒 will collect it, and here comes USC. They are down 51-41. KM21 with the ball. Now, we've seen this play before. 𝐂𝐒𝐒 from Calafoto. And they get it right back. Maglinte, reload. Inside, outlet, Calafoto puts it up. Could not get that one to fall, and 𝐂𝐒𝐒 will fight for it. Another fresh 14. Here comes Maglinte inside. 7 seconds on the shot clock. Calafoto once again now uses one hand.
Yeah.
I mean, like, if two hands doesn't work, use one hand.
Use one hand, and that's the same spot earlier as well. 2 times a charm here for Calafoto. And that's not his hot spot right there, but he's really doing his best to make that shot go in.
51-43, three-pointer for UC. Could not get that one to fall. Maglinte will collect it. Now, 3 seconds differential shot clock, game clock to close our third quarter. That's Sorilla. Close to Sordilia. Like 1 letter away, but whatever. Now, they go to Calafoto. 5 seconds. Kyle Maglinte against Luther Leonard. Maglinte. Extra pass to absolutely nobody.
Will we see a clutch shot here?
Ooh, I don't know. I don't know. I don't know.
A clutch foul.
A clutch foul.
And Coach Paul here is trying to calm things down.
I don't know.
He's trying to prevent a technical here. He just says, let it flow.
Right. Whatever happened, happened.
Yeah.
Like, Maglinte lost the handle. UC got it on the other side.
Yeah.
And then you're like, will we get a clutch shot?
Yeah.
And then Angelio gets fouled. Two shots at the line. 2 shots at the line.
2 shots at the line. So that was just a wild turnover for USC. A close one as well from Nonol as he was trying to go for a last second shot. You know, the officials here gotta talk it over on what would be the call right here. Because, you know, Coach Paul from USC has talked it over as well that, you know, the time stopped at that moment, you know, when the USC turnover happened and Lonol was trying to reclaim it.
Yeah.
That could have been, like, the last shot could have been on Lonol right there. But, again, they got to talk it over here on our production table on what could be the call or the decision.
Official review. Officials on the table right now as we're speaking. And to me, it was just like a crazy exchange.
Yeah. It's like, you know, a crazy end for our third quarter as we are heading to our fourth and final quarter. And USC, they are still alive in this ball game.
Yes, sir.
Just trying to come back off that lead from UC Maine. They're just creeping in. And they're really determined to get that W and slowly come back into the Final Four right here. But the real question right here is, will the tide shift? And I do believe that, you know, UC Maine here, they're also determined to secure the top 1 spot. But we'll see here on that replay, Nonol will just...
Actually, the time stopped.
Yeah, the time stopped right there. And
I don't know why the time stopped. Like, Nono got the ball, hoisted it up, and then the time stopped.
Yeah, definitely. But, you know, what's clear here is the foul. And Angelio misses that shot. And those are some free throws that Angelio needs to make because, again, USC slowly creeping in this ball game right here. And that will do it for the end of the third quarter. 51-43 is our score. UC Maine is still on the lead. And we are now entering the fourth and final quarter. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back after the break.
Ladies and gentlemen, back to the ball game we go. The final 10 minutes of our college division matchup between USC and UC. 51-43 ito ang score. And tell me what had happened for the last 3 quarters.
In the last 3 quarters, UC main stayed dominant, but USC is just right there. They have been taking up a couple of shots right there, sinking them down, you know, mostly coming up from Maglinte and Tumabang right here. Tumabang has 10 points currently, but USC right here, it's just their game so far. But again, we have the last 9 minutes and 38 seconds right here. We'll see if USC could actually turn the tides in this ball game. But Luther Leonard right here makes the first basket in the 4th quarter.
I mean, like, right now, 10-point game, 8 minutes, 9 minutes. It don't matter. Still a lot of ball game to go. As Tumabang on an island with Neon Chavez. Points in the paint for both teams. Just a little bit of difference. 26 for UC, 22 for USC. As Gika. Ooh, there you have it. One would say Simaj Gika.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? That shooter right there, Asordilia to Neon Chavez. Now back to the original lineup. They swing it inside
Starting
to Leonard.
lineup.
Yes, sir. Danny Boy Lapis, Luther Leonard, inside extra pass, Libatog.
Ooh. You know, Libatog putting up that Jordan logo right there.
Yeah, like a little bit of pause right there.
Yeah.
I mean, like if you pause it, you would see that
We can see
Jumpman
it
logo
on
right,
that
here.
replay. He's like putting a Jumpman
Look at that,
logo right
That's
there.
a Jumpman
Definitely.
logo, mga
That's
kaibigan.
yeah.
But there's no product placement here, though.
Yes, no
Because
product
we don't ball
placement,
like that yet.
But you know, the logo is right there.
Right. I mean, like,
It's
might
like-
as well say it.
Yeah, definitely.
like-
it's iconic. It's too iconic for us to say it right here.
Could you use iconic on the line?
I don't know.
I could go.
Okay, go.
That's my baby. She's iconic.
Ah,
yeah,
that's
you
crazy.
know,
On
how
the
it
live
goes.
stream as
Yeah,
well.
yeah. Right. 10-point ball game again. As Maglinte inside and Luther Leonard could not even believe that they whistled for that one.
Yeah, definitely. But, you know, if you look closely to that, you know, at that sequence, you can definitely see that Leonard had that contact as Maglinte goes inside.
Right.
And, you know, Maglinte right here, you know, always finds a way to get a trip on the free throw line. And he's also quite of a shooter on the line, but I don't know. He didn't make that one.
That's a rare miss right
That's
there.
a rare miss right there coming from Maglinte. But, you know, seeing those past games coming from Kyle Maglinte, you know that he's making those shots. And
He
you know,
got to
speaking
make
of
those shots,
making those shots, he made the second one to go.
56-47, 8 minutes 25. I mean, like, you know, if the pace keeps up for this, for the Warriors, they really have a good chance to pull an upset. I mean, like, you know.
And a comeback.
Exactly.
A big comeback right here for the team.
Chavez goes for a bullet pass. But here comes Kyle Maglinte. Make sure.
Ah!
No. He misses that open layup. But right now, it's UC cooking up. They know how to get that one as Danny Boy misses.
That's the
Libatog
spot
gets
right
it right
there.
back.
Oh, ho, ho.
Libatog do some celebration. Come on.
Yeah, like, you're the guy here.
Flex
Like,
the muscles right
you
there.
gotta flex on him, but, you know, he's down to earth.
Right.
He's gotta be humble right there, as you can see there on the replay, right off the miss from Lapis. And Libatog collects the miss, gets the shot, and goes to the line after that end one, and he's right here trying to complete the three-point play.
I mean, like, nonchalant as ever, but if that shot goes in, that's 13 points already for Libatog coming straight.
Yeah, but you know, Libatog right here, he has pulled up some sallies, but right now it seems like he's not in the mood to show up some celebrations right here.
He just want to play ball. He just want to play ball.
He's all eyes on the win.
And here comes UC, 2 versus 2. Sordilia fakes. They go to Luther. Leonard puts it up. Leonard.
Great footwork.
Right now, they're going inside almost all the time.
Yeah.
Just grinding and pounding inside the defense. But right now, USC has no answer as Navarro with that three-pointer. Walang alinlangan could not get that one to fall. And here comes Neon Chavez. Leonard once again to Libatog inside.
Ooh.
Now UC is having a good time, mga kaibigan.
Yeah, it's just like Showtime Webmasters right here. That lob on towards that finish. And USC, after that transition, after that position as well, they'll go for a timeout. 63 to 47 is our score. 7 minutes and 6 seconds left here on our fourth. We'll be right back after the timeout.
Ladies and gentlemen, back to the ball game we go. 7 minutes remaining. Sa tuwang fourth quarter, tuwang score 63-47 in favor of the Webmasters. Now Warriors with the possession. Maglinte, they swing it to 𝐂𝐄𝐄. Crossover move, inside spin, stops, puts it up. 𝐂𝐄𝐄, that's a big man's move.
Yeah.
Right there from 𝐂𝐄𝐄, mga kaibigan.
I know, he's just doing his role right there.
Talk
Going
that.
inside,
Talk
going,
that.
no, finding that space to get that shot inside, using the height as well.
And right now, because Neon Chavez with it, fake spin inside. Neon Chavez, that's going to be blocked by Kika. And he gets it right back. Now with the possession is the Warriors, and they got numbers here. Maglinte against JAA. Back to the ball game, mga kaibigan. Here comes Gika with a block and a three-pointer on the other end. Could not complete that play. And Neon Chavez and Maglinte bump shoulders right there.
Yeah, a couple of passing going on here for USC, but again, UC Maine here, they remain dominant in this quarter alone.
As the game progresses, we have another courtside reporter from Lindsay. Lindsay, take it away.
Thank you so much, Terrence and David. Fourth quarter, ladies and gentlemen, and we are going to be calling it the Battle of Robin Hood. Being sure and careful is one of the characteristics of Robin Hood, but right now, we are currently seeing this state of the Warriors as they level up their defense the same way Leonard tried to stop Maglinte earlier and to also shoot the ball the moment they get the chance. Well, being spies and masters of illusion, the Warriors are once again trying to steal the possession of the Webmasters as they try to finish this game with everyone getting away from each other's individuality. Let's see this game into its final buzzer. Back to you guys.
Thank you so much for that report, Lindsay. And I'm loving the pop culture references that she's giving us right now. Tom and Jerry, Robin Hood.
Yeah.
I mean, like, you know, all those familiar names as a traveling right there from 𝐂𝐄𝐄.
You know, reports like that or even some references like that could bring everyone together, not just basketball fans, but also those who grew up with those type of shows or characters.
You're saying old people?
No, not really old people.
So
I mean,
you're saying
kids
I'm
right
old.
now.
So you're saying I'm old.
No, I mean, I'm like, no, way younger than you, but like...
Saying way younger than me is saying that I'm really, really old, but... I'll give you that. I'll give you that because you know what? You know what? One day you'll be old one day.
Yeah, everyone's gonna be old one day.
I might not be around that time, but you're gonna be old one day.
Definitely.
As the Webmasters will turn it over. Now here comes James Gika. Walang alinlangan floater inside, but they get it right back. Now here comes 𝐂𝐄𝐄 once again. That's gonna be blocked by Luther Leonard as they fight for the possession. But they retain possession. 8 seconds on the shot clock for the Warriors.
Yeah, and I love how USC is really putting everything on the line right here. Their body, you know, just getting some shots right here for the team. Even if they're really down, they're not a team that even if they are down by a couple of numbers, they'll be hopeless. They're just pushing forward, and again, they're just trying to learn from their mistakes in this ball game.
I mean, like, their battle plan is to face every shot.
Yeah.
As Gika right there.
Speaking
with a
of
little
shots.
fader.
Yeah.
With a little fader. But, you know, to face every shot and never turn your back on the shots that you take. But for UC, they're just mixing it up. You know, like, for example, like Libatog puts up a three-pointer.
And that's not the usual right there.
Yeah. And right now, that's Luther Leonard once again inside, puts it up. And that's what I'm trying to say. They're trying to mix the shots.
Yeah.
They're trying to mix
It's just
those
like
shots up.
everyone's gonna take a three-pointer right there. You know, the Stephen Curry effect right there.
Exactly. I mean, like, I used to play like Steph Curry.
That's crazy.
But that was way
that
back.
was way back.
As Giga with that nasty step back, and that's the thing that he pulled up against USJ with that little clutch fade.
Yeah, he gotta put a throwback right there
Exactly.
and recreate here against UC.
As Luther landed against Calafoto, they go to Neon Chavez to JAA. Little bit of afro, rocking a little bit of afro right there. With a little bit of headband on. That's Nalos, double teamed. Extra pass, Neon Chavez fakes mid-range jumper. No good. With possession is the Warriors. 3 minutes and 40. 63-51. Enrique says, let's set this up.
Yeah.
And right now they go to the big man. Dribble handoff, James Giga. That's gonna be his foul. That's obvious right there.
Yeah, definitely. But again, talking to the side here of UC Maine, they're on a scoring slump so far here in the last few minutes. And USC here, they're trying to take advantage a little bit. Yeah, they have to take advantage of those missed shots, of those turnovers coming from UC Maine.
Yeah.
But again, the lead is not too big for USC to come back here.
Nothing is too big as Giga misses. But then JAA.
Yeah, JAA is right there.
He's calling traffic now. Neon Chavez at the 2. That's rare.
Yeah.
But of course, they swing it to Sordilia. Cross-court, dangerous pass to Chavez. Extra pass to Luther. JAA is open and JAA will miss that shot. The Navarro well collected for the Warriors. 3 minutes remaining. I guess one could say they still, the little bit of light is starting to get dark. And right now that's Enriquez. Surveying the floor, step back, foot on the line. That's a 2. No good. Ekal and Sordilia fight for it, but one would say Inyura.
Yeah.
Inyura.
It's like the ball is just going to be staying on their side because, of course, if they lose it, it's going to be a turnover. But talking about the lineup that we have right now, it's great that they're putting the spotlight on Nalos as the, the primary ball handler.
And they bump shoulders right there. Sordilia is fouled. Both teams not yet on the penalty.
Yeah.
4th team foul for the Warriors.
And it's quite different from the past few quarters right now. Both teams are really concentrating on not really fouling so much. But Sordilia right here pulling up a 3 will not go in for him.
Now JAA who wants to kill time here. Crosses over. Nalos inside, uses the glass, no good. Bakunawa will collect it. Kyle Maglitin, nagmamadali, extra pass. James Giga fakes. James Giga open, puts it up. Giga could not get that one to fall. Last 2 minutes, Neon Chavez will collect it for the Warriors.
Yeah, that was a great setup for Giga to create that shot. But right now, UC Maine, again, they're on a scoring slump. They haven't shot quite a lot, but Ekal is right there down low. But again, they really need to put up some shots here. But given the time right here, it seems like they have the safe lead already.
I mean, plays like that, really hurts you because one, that will slow the game down. And of course, Ekal is automatic. If he's on the inside and he gets possession, you send the whole pack.
Yeah.
Send the whole team. Send the whole unit.
Send your bench right there to defend him.
Send the whole squad.
Yeah. Even the coach.
No, even the whole the whole fandom.
To defend him.
Put all the Carolinians on the floor.
Okay, shout-outs to all the Carolinians out there.
Shout-outs to all the Carolinians and the Usinians.
Yeah, Usinians right there.
Yeah. I mean, I graduated in UC, so...
Yeah, shouts out to your alma mater right there.
Yeah, senior high school, UC Pry. You already know the vibes. Navarro backs Luther down. Extra pass inside. There you have it.
Great feed.
I mean, those plays are so good. And the question is, why are they doing it the whole game?
Yeah, definitely. And, it's just great to see that USC is just putting a lot of effort. Despite the clock is winding down, the lead is not, and it's unlikely to be on their side already.
Of course, they go to the big man. Extra pass. 2 seconds on the clock, and that's gonna be that's hard.
Yeah, that's
because if you foul late on the shot clock, that's gonna hurt you because you've really done so good for the last 22 seconds, 23 seconds, defensively speaking.
Yeah, definitely, and you really want that defense to be to be, effective for your team, because that's gonna give off some great outcome in terms of getting your team up by a couple of points, or even if you're not really down by much. But right here, our score goes, David, 67 to 53.
I mean, like, we're there.
No, we're there already.
I mean, like, if they have to foul because USC is on the penalty, and then they miss one, and here we have it.
Yeah.
Here you have it. 6-7.
That's 6-7.
6-7. 6-7.
6-7.
6-7. 53.
6-7. 6-7 right there. 6-7.
Yeah, a minute and 2 seconds, but the score is 6-7.
Yeah, 6-7 to 53.
Exactly.
Yeah, we gotta put some brain rot in there.
Exactly. And 𝐂𝐄𝐒 dives hard. Score still remains 56 seconds remaining.
Yeah, 56
6-7 to 53.
Yeah, 6-7 right there by UC Maine. And it's really glad that they have a lead like this. Again, 6-7.
Exactly.
In the last 56.
Right. 53 to 6-7. Tumabang steps back, misses.
Ooh.
Off of its head. Jefferson behind the back. Goodness gracious!
Wow! Wow!
Showtime.
Yeah,
here at the Cebu Coliseum.
Showtime Webmasters over here, and someone is down on the floor.
That's gotta be unsportsmanlike right there.
Yeah, but wow. That's all I can say.
Wow.
Great dime, great behind the back pass right there.
He's up,
from
he's
the
up.
null.
He's up. Salgarino is up.
Yeah, Salgarino is up. But that was still a great sequence right there, and
Wow.
it left me off my seat right now.
I mean, like, you're standing up, I'm sitting down.
Yeah. I don't know, that play just means a lot.
We have to see that again.
Yeah, we need a replay on that one, but
I mean, like, that was,
seems like
that
the
was
officials are still here.
That was nice. That was nice.
Yeah. That was not just nice, but that was filthy.
But if you're watching sa tuwang live stream, all you can do is replay that.
Yeah, replay that. Like, go 30 seconds backward.
Right, Jefferson Dagok Nonol.
Yeah. The man he is.
On the fast break. Behind the back.
Ooh.
No look behind the back.
Ugh.
I mean, like, I could do that back in my day, but, I'll give it to the young guys.
Gone are the days.
Gone are the days.
Gone are the days for you.
That's why I'm calling these games right now, because I see the shades of my past self.
I don't want to play basketball anymore. I just want to coach. I just want to call some games right here. But, moments
I mean, like, you just
that.
want upping me, but here comes the replay right here.
Yeah, right here. You can see the replay, in transition right here.
Mama.
No, that was so smooth right there.
And then off of its head.
I don't know. I don't have much to say about that play.
I think that's unsportsmanlike right there.
Yeah, that's definitely an unsportsmanlike.
Yeah, so they'll shoot one, and then they'll gain possession after the shot.
And that's going to be, something that USC needs to wrap up already, because 44 seconds left. And with that type of lead, I don't think that, like, realistically speaking, I don't think you got to get back on that one, because UC Maine is already red hot so far.
Unless they pull out a Tracy McGrady.
Yeah, Tracy McGrady. But again, it's what I've said, realistically speaking.
No, but if they could pull up a T-Mac.
You're really forcing that one.
Yeah, I mean, like, if they could pull up a T-Mac, 𝐂𝐄𝐒, will he take a
𝐂𝐂𝐒,
three-pointer?
will he?
Ooh, look at that pass. Turnover.
Yeah, turnover right here.
Now here comes Gika. Maglinte, extra pass.
A fake.
Maglinte puts it up, and I think the shot's coming a little bit late. Here comes the Tracy McGrady. Here comes the Tracy McGrady.
With 21 seconds left, I don't know, but UC Maine right here.
Yeah.
They really have the ball. They're trying to secure it. They're gonna patay oras, as we say in Bisaya.
I mean, like, shot clock turn off, 5 seconds.
Yeah, it's over already.
And
it's safe to say.
I mean, like, here comes the Tracy McGrady.
Stop it. Stop that one.
They got to.
That's
the only option right there.
Yeah.
And after 4 quarters of basketball action, ito ang final score, 69 to 56 in favor of UC Maine. They get their 10th win.
Yeah, 10th win right there. And they have secured
for real
the first seed.
Let's go.
On our standings in the college division right here.
I mean, you know why I'm happy, right?
Why?
Because UC got the win.
Yeah,
and you know what that means.
Definitely.
Yeah.
But, you know, what I'm excited about with UC is that it might be another Clásico here on our finals.
I mean, like, let's not forget about Benedicto.
Yeah, Benedicto is a top
Let's not forget
contender.
about USJ,
SJR.
our Jaguars.
Yeah, Jaguars.
Not
And
Jaguars, but Jaguars. You know what I'm saying? And then coming right up, is our game stats, and of course, coming right up is the School
hymn.
Hymn.
Yeah, the School Hymn.
Yes, sir.
For UC Maine.
Yes, sir.
USC 69-56, and a field goal percentage going on here on our post-game stats. UC Maine, of course, they're way up ahead right now. They have been sinking a couple of shots, and they have made it as well. 43% right there. Meanwhile, USC with 34%. The rebounding right there, not really quite far, because the rebounding here 46-34. But it's pretty safe to say here that the people down low have been doing pretty well to retrieve the ball on their side. And, that's one of the key factors as well to take the W right here for the Webmasters. And the points in the paint as well. Gotta give things right there for our, the big mans as well. And also some great guards who have been getting inside the paint. And it's just there's just some great effort putting on right there, and just getting way past that USC Warriors defense. And the bench points right here, USC, I mean, that's no surprise because most of their bench players have really worked well in this ball game. Maglinte off the bench, 11 points, tumabang as well with 10, and that's no surprise for this team. Also a couple of highlight reels in this ball game, not to mention that pass coming from Nonol just in the fourth quarter right there, that behind the back pass in transition. That is just showtime Webmasters in the ball game at that point. And Maglinte as well has been putting up some shots as well in this ball game. And USC right here, they are putting up some great effort for this team, but despite losing, that is another challenge, just another lesson learned right there for USC. And UC Maine right here, they have secured the top spot for now in the college division. They're currently on the first seed. They are now 10-2, I believe, 10 wins and 2 losses, I believe, for this season. And hopefully they could actually secure the top spot, because right below them it's just their arch nemesis, UV Green Lancers, Benedicto College Cheetahs, who have put up a great season right now, as well as USJR Jaguars, who are just hanging right there on the 4th place. And again, they still need to put up some effort right now. Sordilia has also been playing as well, like playing hard as well for the Webmasters. He got 10 points. And Libatog as well. No fouls, and he's got 15 points right now. And great effort coming from this team. They have been playing their hearts out right now. And you know, before we leave, let me thank all the people behind the scenes, the production team, the writers, the CSRs, everyone, every student volunteer here on CESAFI. But right now, let us head on to our courtside reporter, Lindsay, for our player of the game.
Mayong gabi, CESAFI fans. I am Lindsay Dennison, and we just finished our last game for today, the collegiate division. Now, I am joined here with our best player of the ball game, Ricofer Sordilia, with 10 points, 4 rebounds, 2 assists, and 2 steals. First of all, congratulations kayo, ani nga daog. You guys already 10-2 sa inyong standing, correct? Now, I wanna ask you, what is your plan, especially nga 2 games away na lang mo sa inyong quarterfinals?
Among plan is stay kami sa among yatag nga yatag sa among coach. Sa tanang coach, sa among defense, amo lang trabahoon, sa offense na naman mi, pero amo yabay trabaho sa yatag sa among coach.
Now, speaking of performance, currently you are ranked number 4 sa highest scoring player per game. Now, can I ask you, how ready is UC Webmasters and Ricofer Sordilia for the quarterfinals?
Focus kami sa among sa game plan nga ihatag sa among coach o amo ihatag ang best makuha na mo karon nga season.
Okay, thank you for that. Now, lastly, do you want to give a shout out or thank anyone who is always supporting you?
First of all, pasalamatan ako ang Ginoo. Gihatag niya kadawgan na mo karon. Shout out ko sa akong mama na sa Toledo. Hinaot kita kani sa live. Shout out ko sa akong mga barkada, labi na akong uyab na karon naglingkod tan-aw. O sa akong mga boardmate, Papa J Boulders, ako mga barkada sa Toledo, ako na Matata, o sa USC community, o sa mga USC fans.
Okay, thank you so much for that. Now, CESAFI fans, stay tuned for more games tomorrow. Thank you.
farfalloni amoroso, notte giorno di torno girano, delle belle turbando al riposo, Narcisetto Adolgino d'amor. Delle belle turbando al riposo, Narcisetto Adolgino d'amor.
Wow! Sumakses dahil abot kaya? Uy! Sumakses dahil walang arte! Wow! Sumakses dahil walang tigil! With PLDT Home Fiber Prepaid, sumakses din ako! Mag-Fiber Prepaid na!
Rules, we make them.
Limits, we go beyond them.
One size fits all? Hard pass. Introducing a groundbreaking Digiflex mobile experience. Kick Mobile. Download the Kick app, choose your number, activate the eSIM, and own the country's first ever customizable mobile experience. Stay first in line for network priority and customize all you want, because the real flex is when everything is built to your rules. Kick Mobile. Our way, our rules.
Every land is the same, but what we do with it separates a builder from a master. To us, it is more than just creating space. It's about building places where dreams can become reality. Where businesses have room to grow. Passions have its corner to thrive in. Every milestone has a space for it to happen. We put our heart into every project, and we are committed to deliver the extraordinary time and time again. With masterful leadership, a wide array of quality development, and 20 years of genuine real estate service, we're not just builders. We are landmasters. 20 years of masterful development.
Ang sarap gumising sa umaga, sa tuwing naaamoy na ang luto ni nanay, ang daing at tinapay, at lalong-lalo na Virginia hotdogs, wala nang ang ibang gusto. Virginia hotdogs, ito ang baon kong paborito. Basta hotdog, Virginia.
Hindi aabot ang data! Nice! Don't worry! The Only with Smart Power All 99. Hindi nabitin with 10 gig data plus only Facebook or TikTok and more. Load now! Di aabot ang data! GG bro! Don't worry! The Only with Smart Power All 99. Hindi bitin with 10 gig data to power your games plus only Facebook or only TikTok. Load now!
Hindi umuulan!
Di mo tayo makakabenta!
Yes!
Don't worry! The Only with Smart's Power All 99. Hindi bitin ang benta with only TikTok or Facebook plus 10 gig data and more. Load now!
Farfallon amoroso, notte giorno di torno girano, delle belle turbando al riposo, Narcisettuatocino d'amor. Delle belle turbando al riposo, Narcisettuatocino d'amor.
Wow! Sumakses dahil abot kaya? Uy! Sumakses dahil walang arte! Wow! Sumakses dahil walang tigil! With PLDT Home Fiber Prepaid, sumakses din ako! Mag-Fiber Prepaid na!
Rules, we make them.
Limits, we go beyond them.
One size fits all? Hard pass. Introducing a groundbreaking Digiflex mobile experience. Kick Mobile. Download the Kick app, choose your number, activate the eSIM, and own the country's first ever customizable mobile experience. Stay first in line for network priority and customize all you want, because the real flex is when everything is built to your rules. Kick Mobile. Our way, our rules.
Every land is the same, but what we do with it separates a builder from a master. To us, it is more than just creating space. It's about building places where dreams can become reality. Where businesses have room to grow. Passions have its corner to thrive in. Every milestone has a space for it to happen. We put our heart into every project, and we are committed to deliver the extraordinary time and time again. With masterful leadership, a wide array of quality development, and 20 years of genuine real estate service, we're not just builders. We are landmasters. 20 years of masterful development.
Ang sarap gumising sa umaga, sa tuwing naaamoy na ang luto ni nanay, ang daing at tinapay, at lalong-lalo na Virginia hotdogs, wala nang ang ibang gusto. Virginia hotdogs, ito ang baon kong paborito. Basta hotdog, Virginia.
Hindi aabot ang data! Nice! Don't worry! The Only with Smart Power All 99. Hindi nabitin with 10 gig data plus only Facebook or TikTok and more. Load now! Di aabot ang data! GG bro! Don't worry! The Only with Smart Power All 99. Hindi bitin with 10 gig data to power your games plus only Facebook or only TikTok. Load now!
Hindi umuulan.
Di mo tayo makakabenta! Yes! Don't worry! The Only with Smart's Power All 99. Hindi bitin ang benta with only TikTok or Facebook plus 10 gig data and more. Load now!
Farfallon amoroso, notte giorno di torno girando, delle belle turbando al riposo, Narcisetto Atoncino d'amor. Delle belle turbando al riposo, Narcisetto Atoncino d'amor.
Wow! Sumakses dahil abot kaya? Uy! Sumakses dahil walang arte! Wow! Sumakses dahil walang tigil! With PLDT Home Fiber Prepaid, sumakses din ako! Mag-fiber prepaid na!
Rules, we make them.
Limits, we go beyond them.
One size fits all? Hard pass. Introducing a groundbreaking Digiflex mobile experience. Kick Mobile. Download the Kick app, choose your number, activate the eSIM, and own the country's first ever customizable mobile experience. Stay first in line for network priority and customize all you want, because the real flex is when everything is built to your rules. Kick Mobile. Our way, our rules.
Every land is the same, but what we do with it separates a builder from a master. To us, it is more than just creating space. It's about building places where dreams can become reality. Where businesses have room to grow, passions have its corner to thrive in. Every milestone has a space for it to happen. We put our heart into every project, and we are committed to deliver the extraordinary time and time again. With masterful leadership, a wide array of quality development, and 20 years of genuine real estate service, we're not just builders. We are Landmasters. 20 years of masterful development.
Ang sarap gumising sa umaga, sa tuwing naaamoy na ang luto ni nanay, ang daing at tinapay, at lalong-lalo na Virginia hotdogs, wala nang ang ibang gusto. Virginia hotdogs, ito ang baon kong paborito. Basta hotdog, Virginia.
Hindi aabot ang data! Nice! Don't worry! The Only with Smart Power All 99. Hindi nabitin with 10 gig data plus only Facebook or TikTok and more. Load now! Di abot ang data! GG bro! Don't worry! The Only with Smart Power All 99. Hindi bitin with 10 gig data to power your games plus only Facebook or only TikTok. Load now!
Easy umulan!
Di mo tayo makakabenta!
Yes!
Don't worry! The Only with Smart's Power All 99. Hindi bitin ang benta with only TikTok or Facebook plus 10 gig data and more. Load now!
Non più tra i farfalloni amoroso, notte e giorno di torno girano, delle belle turbando al riposo, Narcisetto a dolcino d'amor. Delle belle turbando al riposo, Narcisetto a dolcino d'amor.
Wow! Sumakses dahil abot kaya? Uy! Sumakses dahil walang arte! Wow! Sumakses dahil walang tigil! With PLDT Home Fiber Prepaid, sumakses din ako! Mag-Fiber Prepaid na!
Rules, we make them.
Limits, we go beyond them.
One size fits all? Hard pass. Introducing a groundbreaking Digiflex mobile experience. Kick Mobile. Download the Kick app, choose your number, activate the eSIM, and own the country's first ever customizable mobile experience. Stay first in line for network priority and customize all you want, because the real flex is when everything is built to your rules. Kick Mobile. Our way, our rules.
Every land is the same, but what we do with it separates a builder from a master. To us, it is more than just creating space. It's about building places where dreams can become reality. Where businesses have room to grow, passions have its corner to thrive in. Every milestone has a space for it to happen. We put our heart into every project, and we are committed to deliver the extraordinary time and time again. With masterful leadership, a wide array of quality development, and 20 years of genuine real estate service, we're not just builders. We are Landmasters. 20 years of masterful development.
Ang sarap gumising sa umaga, sa tuwing naaamoy na ang luto ni nanay, ang daing at tinapay, at lalong-lalo na
worry! The only with Smart Power All 99. Hindi nabitin with 10 gig data plus only Facebook or TikTok and more. Load now! Di abot ang data! GG bro! Don't worry! The only with Smart Power All 99. Hindi bitin with 10 gig data to power your games plus only Facebook or only TikTok. Load now!
Easy umulan!
Di mo tayo makakabenta!
Yes!
Don't worry! The only with Smart's Power All 99. Hindi bitin ang benta with only TikTok or Facebook plus 10 gig data and more. Load now!
Farfallon amoroso, notte giorno di torno girano, delle belle turbando al riposo, Narcisetto Atoncino d'amor. Delle belle turbando al riposo, Narcisetto Atoncino d'amor.
Wow! Sumakses dahil abot kaya? Uy! Sumakses dahil walang arte! Wow! Sumakses dahil walang tigil! With PLDT Home Fiber Prepaid, sumakses din ako! Mag-Fiber Prepaid na!
Rules, we make them.
Limits, we go beyond them.
One size fits all? Hard pass. Introducing a groundbreaking Digiflex mobile experience. Kick Mobile. Download the Kick app, choose your number, activate the eSIM, and own the country's first ever customizable mobile experience. Stay first in line for network priority and customize all you want, because the real flex is when everything is built to your rules. Kick Mobile. Our way, our rules.
Every land is the same, but what we do with it separates a builder from a master. To us, it is more than just creating space. It's about building places where dreams can become reality. Where businesses have room to grow, passions have its corner to thrive in. Every milestone has a space for it to happen. We put our heart into every project, and we are committed to deliver the extraordinary time and time again. With masterful leadership, a wide array of quality development, and 20 years of genuine real estate service, we're not just builders. We are landmasters. 20 years of masterful development.
Ang sarap gumising sa umaga, sa tuwing naaamoy na ang luto ni nanay, ang daing at tinapay, at lalong-lalo na Virginia hotdogs, wala nang ibang gusto. Virginia hotdogs, ito ang baon kong paborito. Basta hotdog, Virginia.
Hindi aabot ang data! Nice!
Don't worry! The only with Smart Power All 99. Hindi nabitin with 10 gig data plus only Facebook or TikTok and more. Load now! Di abot ang data! GG bro! Don't worry! The only with Smart Power All 99. Hindi bitin with 10 gig data to power your games plus only Facebook or only TikTok. Load now!
Please, umuulan!
Di mo tayo makakabenta!
Yes!
Don't worry! The Unleash with Smart's Power All 99. Hindi bitin ang benta with only TikTok or Facebook plus 10 gig data and more. Load now!
Non più tra i farfalloni amoroso, notte e giorno di torno girano, delle belle turbando al riposo, Narcisetto a dolcino d'amor. Delle belle turbando al riposo, Narcisetto a dolcino d'amor.
Wow! Sumakses dahil abot kaya? Uy! Sumakses dahil walang arte! Wow! Sumakses dahil walang tigil! With PLDT Home Fiber Prepaid, sumakses din ako! Mag-Fiber Prepaid na!
Rules, we make them.
Limits, we go beyond them.
One size fits all? Hard pass. Introducing a groundbreaking Digiflex mobile experience. Kick Mobile. Download the Kick app, choose your number, activate the eSIM, and own the country's first ever customizable mobile experience. Stay first in line for network priority and customize all you want, because the real flex is when everything is built to your rules. Kick Mobile. Our way, our rules.
Every land is the same, but what we do with it separates a builder from a master. To us, it is more than just creating space. It's about building places where dreams can become reality. Where businesses have room to grow, passions have its corner to thrive in. Every milestone has a space for it to happen. We put our heart into every project, and we are committed to deliver the extraordinary time and time again. With masterful leadership, a wide array of quality development, and 20 years of genuine real estate service, we're not just builders. We are landmasters. 20 years of masterful development.
Ang sarap gumising sa umaga, sa tuwing naaamoy na ang luto ni nanay, ang daing at tinapay, at lalong-lalo na Virginia hotdogs, wala nang ang ibang gusto. Virginia hotdogs, ito ang baon kong paborito. Basta hotdog, Virginia.
Hindi aabot ang data! Nice!
Don't worry! The Unli with Smart Power All 99. Hindi nabitin with 10 gig data plus only Facebook or TikTok and more. Load now! Di abot ang data! GG bro! Don't worry! The Unli with Smart Power All 99. Hindi bitin with 10 gig data to power your games plus only Facebook or only TikTok. Load now!
Please, umuulan!
Di mo tayo makakabenta!
Yes!
Don't worry! The Unleash with Smart's Power All 99. Hindi bitin ang benta with only TikTok or Facebook plus 10 gig data and more. Load now!
turbando al riposo, Narcisetto d'amor. Delle belle turbando al riposo, Narcisetto d'amor.
Wow! Sumakses dahil abot kaya? Uy! Sumakses dahil walang arte! Wow! Sumakses dahil walang tigil! With PLDT Home Fiber Prepaid, sumakses din ako! Mag-Fiber Prepaid na!
Rules, we make them.
Limits, we go beyond them.
One size fits all? Hard pass. Introducing a groundbreaking Digiflex mobile experience. Kick Mobile. Download the Kick app, choose your number, activate the eSIM, and own the country's first ever customizable mobile experience. Stay first in line for network priority and customize all you want, because the real flex is when everything is built to your rules. Kick Mobile. Our way, our rules.
Every land is the same, but what we do with it separates a builder from a master. To us, it is more than just creating space. It's about building places where dreams can become reality, where businesses have room to grow, passions have its corner to thrive in,